love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart? Oh, oh, um, mm. My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Should I save this money or invest it?
Error.
Oh, oh, mm.
Hi, son. Happy New Year. It's a new year now. It's the year of the dragon now. Hi, son. Happy New Year. Pass it on. Who am I passing it to? Where is it going?
I really want to go traveling.
But hi.
Where we
Happy
go.
Chinese New
As long
Year.
as I
Or
have
Lunar
my
New
friends
Year.
with me.
Both are good. Hi. I did not stream Thursday, and I was supposed to, and I was going to, and I had planned to. However, life had other plans. Fate had other plans. So long story short, one of my neighbors was being silly, and they set something on fire. And the fumes were so strong that they came into our apartment through the, what's it called? I want to say furnace. That's not the right word. It's the fireplace. So like the fumes from the smoke came into the apartment via the fireplace, and it started to smoke out the living room where I was sitting and doing work. And so initially I was like, I'm fine. I'm doing great. And then I got a headache, and I was like, oh shit. So then I tried to like air out the living room, and it didn't work. And so like for hours I just stayed in the living room continuously working, and like around 4 o'clock I was hit by a large wave of nausea, as well as a headache, and also like I felt so dizzy. I was like, I'm going to die here. I was like, I also felt very, very vommy. I was not doing good. I thought I was going to die. So I eventually told my job, I was like, I have to leave. Like, I'm dying in here. I am not doing good. And they were like, okay, yeah, get out of here. And I was like, okay, bet. And then I went and laid down in the bedroom for hours and hours and hours. And I watched a lot of K-drama. And then I felt great. I felt a lot better, but I still felt really, really bad in some ways. Like I still had a headache for a long time after that. Not a fun time. But eventually I slept it off and I was okay on Friday, so yay. But Friday was busy because I went to a festival to celebrate the Chinese New Year. To celebrate that Lunar New Year, the Year of the Dragon. And it was really busy. I enjoyed myself, but it was also super busy and there was way too many people. And honestly, I forgot how much it sucks to go to events. Like, as much as I like going to events because I think they're fun and neat to experience, God, I hate being around people sometimes. Just sometimes. Like, on occasion. Sheesh. Anyway, rant over. The rant has been done for the day. We're back at it again with Lantern Rite. I don't know what I'm doing. My team is weird. Why do I have this team? Wait, why do I have an achievement? Huh. Okay. Cool. That's pretty neat.
Really want to go
Wait, I meant to change my team.
traveling. I don't mind where we go. As
I'm okay with Navia being on the team though, but I still want to use people who I think are going to be in Lantern, right? So of course Zhao's going to be here. Zhao gotta be here. Who else do I think is going to be in Lantern, right? I mean, I would love it if Baiju was in Lantern Right this year, but I doubt it.
Hopefully this won't take long.
I don't think he'll be in Lantern Right. Zhongli definitely will be, and so will Zhao, but Baiju maybe not. Maybe not so much. He won't be as involved.
I have my friends with me.
I'm keeping Navia on the team just because I need to level up her friendship, so she's here for friendship as per usual. Alright, what are we doing? I don't remember which one of these is the actual event. Is it this one? No, it's not. Wait. Let me out. I'll do the other event stuff after I finish storyline. We're on a Shenhe kiosk. Wait until 8 a.m. I ain't got time for this. Sure. But yeah, that's how my week's been going. Well, since the last time I saw you guys, which was like Tuesday. The last time I saw you was Tuesday. Also, I have Raising Cane's. And by that I mean I only have a drink left because I absolutely destroyed that food. It said 2 days later. What a goober I am. That was the wrong button. I swear if it doesn't work after this, I will lose it. But yeah, I am very tired. I went out with my mom today for Valentine's Day. And I treated her to getting pedicures, so that was fun. We both got pedicures together. And,
Paimon has never had dim sum at Shenhe kiosk before, but it should be quite the feast for sure. Ooh, and that's Paimon's stomach right on cue telling her it's time to go find Gamin.
we gotta go find Gamin. Where the quest location is currently involved in leisurely chatter. Please complete it first. Is leisurely chatter the one with Cloud Retainer? Yeah, it is. Do I have to do her quest in order to do this? I guess it was because it was already unlocked, so I was able to do the part. So we're doing a part of, like, her quest as well, reluctantly. Because this game loves to torture us. That, and also I accidentally unlocked her quest. So that's on me. I'm a silly Billy, you see. So where are we going? Ah, it's this place. I used to pull here all the time. I haven't pulled here in forever. I should pull here again.
Right outside her place.
I should pull here again.
Do you still remember the first time we came here? We even brought offerings and everything.
Was that during
And
Leo
when we
Wave?
told her that Rex Lapis had been assassinated, she immediately threatened to squash Liyue Harbor. Paimon thought she'd be impossible to get along with. But now that we've spent some more time together, she's really not like that at all. We probably don't need to bring any offerings now that we've gotten to know her pretty well, right? Still, Paimon's got some snacks around here somewhere, so if she really wants something, we can just use that.
She just got snacks in her pockets.
Traveler, did something catch your eye?
Wow, it's... I don't think we've ever seen her here before, yeah.
What a pretty lady. Is
All the
she
animals are
also
just
here to
vibing
visit
here.
Cloud Retainer?
It seems like she could also be a powerful adeptus.
Yeah, you're right. All
A
it takes is
statue.
one look and you can tell she's someone special. As expected of that bird lady, really. She must have a whole bunch of Adepti friends from all over the country. Okay, but if
Are there more
we're
than
both
a
friends
couple
of
Adepti?
Retainer, then we're basically friends by association, right? Want to go up to her and say hello?
I'll leave the introduction to you, Paimon.
Helping you make more connections is a part of Paimon's job as your reliable
Okay, I can
guide.
focus.
Paimon's
Nice.
got this. Hello.
I've been tricking teammates into raiding a teammate who's back from a 2-year hiatus. Cool.
Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Why is she so, like, uncomfortable? Anxiety? What is she doing?
Paimon doesn't think we've met, but we're also friends of Cloud Retainer. May we have the pleasure of learning your name, Madam Adeptus?
You two... What is this tomfoolery? Has this shift in form so clouded your eyes that you no longer recognize one anymore?
You were a bird before.
You're
Cloud Retainer? Yeah, it's Cloud Retainer.
the illuminated bird? But you look human.
She's a baddie is what she is.
Oh, donning human form is scarcely any test of one's abilities. As for your confusion, one merely had no reason to indulge such inclinations before.
That's
So,
fair.
you're indulging now because?
Just cuz.
Well, one has made plans to pay a visit to some disciples at Liyue Harbor. Taking on a human form for such a trip is simply a way to make matters less conspicuous.
She's so pretty.
You? Worrying about keeping a low profile? You're the one who likes to pop up out of nowhere all over the place. In
That's
fact,
fair.
Paimon can think of several examples. Like last year, when you suddenly appeared on the top of a roof without any warning. Or...
It feels like Cloud Retainer has her reasons, but doesn't want to discuss them too openly. I almost forgot. Paimon brought you some gifts.
Hey, didn't we agree not to bring that up unless she asked?
Oh? So you have taken care to follow the proper rules of etiquette after all. Most commendable.
Well, this is all Paimon's got. You don't mind, right?
One has never found oneself lacking in basic comforts. On the contrary, it is the gesture that one values above all else. So long as you've shown proper respect and consideration, the quantity or quality of the gift is but a trivial matter.
That kinda makes Paimon feel a little guilty for trying to keep them for herself. Anyway, where were we before you reminded Paimon about the gifts?
Cloud Retainer said that she's going to visit some of her disciples.
Ah, right. So by disciples, you
Brr.
must mean Ganyu and Shenhe. It's also been a while since we last saw them. Maybe we can come too.
One planned to extend the invitation even if you had not raised the matter yourself.
Fair.
Shenhe and Ganyu should be quite pleased to see you again. However, one would first inquire as to the reason behind your visit here. You have cause to seek one's company?
No reason in particular.
Yeah, we just
I'm
found
here because I
ourselves
have to
missing you
be.
and wanted to see how you were doing. We were hoping you'd tell us one of your stories. Who knew we'd run into your human form while we were at it?
She got
Is
her
that
whole
so?
back out. That's crazy.
If there are no urgent matters at hand, then let us make haste for Liyue Harbor. Ganyu is likely still working at Yue High Pavilion, so that shall be our first stop.
Sounds great! Then let's all go to Liyue
Where would
Harbor.
Shenhe be? Now the question is...
Ganyu has been quite busy with work as of late. One can count on one talon the number of times she returns to Mount Outsong each year. Shenhe has also secured employment recently.
Oh,
In her
she's a job.
correspondence with me, she wrote that she shall have no need to return for the foreseeable future.
That sounds like Shenhe.
Did they think one was so easily mollified? One shall investigate everything with one's own eyes and decide for oneself if their living conditions are satisfactory.
Okay, she's done talking. Can I still not do this? Yeah, I still can't do it. Alright. This game loves to make things so stupidly complicated. They're like, yeah, you have to do this quest, and that's so stupid. It's like, unless it's like directly correlated to the actual quest, it's pointless. Like, the only thing about this is that, oh yeah, we know that Cloud Retainer has a human form, but we knew that before even doing this event. It doesn't change anything. Unless you don't keep up with, like, leaks and various other things. If you're not one of those people, or, like, watch the live streams, oh god. I don't know if she survived that fall. Oh well.
We're almost at Way High Pavilion. Hey, do you think Ganyu will be shocked to see Cloud Retainer like this? Guess we have no idea if Shenhe and Ganyu have ever seen her in this form before. Wait, where did she go?
Uh-oh. She's back there. She didn't come with us.
Why are you just standing there, Cloud Retainer?
Quietly now. One shall stay here. You two can go and meet with her.
What?
But why? Isn't it better if we all go together?
But what about the characters themselves?
If one were to
I'm not
proudly
one of those
proclaim
people.
one's presence, Ganyu would
You're not
surely
one of those
profess
people.
herself otherwise unoccupied and drop everything to
there's
attend to one's
Ganyu.
visit. One fears that would only result in her staying up all night to make up for lost
It's like
time.
you wouldn't return to Honkai
One
for a
does
quick
not
sneaky
wish to
Jade
trouble
bonus, would
her.
she?
Conversing
Probably not.
vicariously via you two shall suffice. Do remember to inquire as to her recent well-being. Again, do not mention one's presence here.
I think she's gonna see you.
Makes sense. All right then, we'll
She's
just
like
pass
right
in your
there.
regards and...
She's like right there.
Cloud Retainer?
Oh, so she does know this form. Okay. I'm sorry, son.
Busted.
Y'all also talk really loud.
Is that lady someone you know, Ms. Ganyu? She is indeed. I'm sorry, Huixin, but could we delay the upcoming meeting for a little bit? I believe my schedule today is quite full. Although, perhaps I could move some work to later in the evening.
Maybe
Oh,
because
not
I'm
to worry,
still
Miss
used to
Ganyu.
mobile,
I'll
but
make the necessary
does her human
arrangements
form
right away.
practice foot binding? I
Thank
have
you,
no
Huixin.
idea. Maybe? And I don't just mean wearing shoes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I hope not. That would be really bad.
Been a while,
Says
What
it
brings
climb
you
on
here
her baby
today?
feet. Leave her baby
And
feet
Cloud
out of
Retainer,
this.
too. It's been quite some time since I last saw you in this form.
You are quite mistaken. One is not acquainted with this Cloud Retainer of whom you speak. One is simply a mere mortal passerby.
She's trying to act like she's not Cloud Retainer. I need to specify
she's
with a
not
huge
buying
example right there. Small example? Maybe small example. Ganyu saw right through her. I mean, she
That
looks like
was-
Cloud Retainer, kind of.
But a simple test. One did not expect you to be able to recognize one so easily, especially after so many years of only seeing one's other form.
Ganyu totally looks bewildered. She's thinking, wait, why wouldn't I recognize you? I used to see you every day. How bad do you think my memory is? That's fair.
But recognizing you is, my responsibility as your disciple.
Is it really?
An apt observation. One was simply passing by while attending to some important business. One thought it would only be fitting to pay you a visit while in the area.
Wait, Paimon wasn't aware of any important...
Oh.
Cloud Retainer's right! We've still got something super important to do,
Super
so
important.
we can't stay here for too long today.
Oh, is that so? But it's been so long since we last saw each other.
One simply desired to see you and had no intention of interrupting your work. A quick conversation should suffice for today. A more involved reunion should wait until you find yourself less occupied.
That would be never.
I understand. That should be fine.
Ganyu stays
While one
busy.
acknowledges the amount of work that you have to deal with every day, one must also remind you to rest. Though Adepti blood flows through your veins, excessive exhaustion will still cause
I'm just
grave
noticing
harm
small
to your
feet for
body.
every... Oh god.
Still makes one nostalgic to see you as you are now, respected and independent. When you were young, You oft begged one to cuddle you to sleep
Oh.
when you suffered from nightmares.
Oh.
Cloud Retainer! Stop!
If you insist.
She just loves embarrassing
Our ride
Ganyu
is short on time
specifically.
regardless, so one will refrain from going into each and every story. Why don't you continue your conversation? One shall simply stand by and listen.
You discuss some of your recent adventures with Ganyu.
Wow, you've been to so many new places since the last time we spoke.
That was like a year
If
ago,
you
I
ever
think?
need anything, please just
We were
come
in...
find me at
Wait,
Yuehai
I guess last
Pavilion.
year we were in, like, Sumeru
Also,
at one point.
Forgive
And then
me for my
Fontaine.
presumptuousness, Cloud Retainer. But if you plan to continue appearing in this form, don't you think it'd be helpful to adopt a human name?
A human name? Huh. You raise a valid point. Considering the sheer extent of one's renown, Cloud Retainer is surely too recognizable as a name.
It's also not a name,
You really think so?
technically.
I
Or at least not a
isn't
human
that
name.
famous or anything, but that famous?
I don't think she's that famous.
You presume to know the extent of one's illustrious achievements. One would hardly think such a thing to be possible. Nevertheless, Ganyu's advice cannot be ignored. From this point on, when in public occasions, be sure to refer to one as Shenyun.
Xianyun.
Canyon?
Ah, I assume that's a reference to the full record of Pristine Pavilion. An adeptus of years past would rise with the clouds and rest with the moon. They were enlightened and wise, free and unfettered.
God.
The writer referenced Master's name to describe her carefree and spontaneous nature.
Oh, that sounds super cool! Paimon feels like only the most powerful of Adepti could rise with the clouds and rest with the moon.
Actually, those lines were originally written to describe Cloud Retainer herself.
Huh? Wait, so you're really that powerful?
And what of it? Did you truly take one to be nothing more than a bird of bigger than average size?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, you were just a
Not
bird.
exactly.
Paimon looked away in embarrassment. That's totally what Paimon had in mind.
To be fair, Cloud Retainer rarely speaks of her past accomplishments. The tales of her past can only be found in ancient texts. It is said that once, a long, long time ago, there was a severe drought in Liyue. Left with no choice, many people left their homes, while others spent day and night praying to the Adepti. Although I did not live through such tragedy, simply reading about it is enough to gain a visceral understanding of all the pain and desperation during that time. On top of the drought, a noxious gas also began to spread through the land.
Gas.
If not for Cloud Retainer's efforts, much of Liyue would be nothing more than a barren wasteland today.
Huh.
The books had this to say about what happened. Upon arrival, the Adeptus borrowed the wind to retain the clouds. Immediately, the clouds gathered together, and abundant rain burst forth from the heavens.
Ooh.
Drought and plague were both driven away, and the people were saved.
That's interesting.
That's incredible!
Mortal records add embellishments to dramatize past events. One did merely what one ought, and even if one had not interceded, the other Adepti would surely have stepped in to help.
Even so, you stopped an entire drought! Can you really control the weather like the book said? Oh, Paimon suddenly has a lot more respect for you. So it was Paimon's bad for calling you Illuminated Bird before. You're not too mad, are you?
How laughable. A name is but a simple label we carry with us on our journey through the world. Why would one be offended by such a trivial matter?
That's a relief.
Also, if I'm
In
like
that case, Paimon will continue
not
to call you
talking,
whatever
it's because
feels
I'm
right
like
in the
zoning
moment.
the fuck out.
Well,
I'm so
that is quite
tired.
enough ancient history for
I'm so
now.
sleepy.
Ganyu, have you had word from Shenhe? One has heard that she procured a job recently. Have you any thoughts on her workplace? And what, pray tell, of her monthly remuneration? Moreover, does she find herself overly inundated with work? Is she allowed time off during Lantern Rite?
That is a lot of questions.
There is no cause for concern, Cloud Retainer. I introduced Shenhe to her employer personally. Wanmin Restaurant's business has been booming recently. So, with Chef Mao being swamped with customers, and Shangling still off and out in search of new recipes, I introduced Shenhe to staff the restaurant.
It's gonna be interesting.
Most excellent indeed. One has had the pleasure of being introduced to that family. Shangling is kind and astute, while her father is loyal and reliable. One has no cause to believe that they will make Shenhe's work difficult.
She's probably just serving people, honestly.
Now, it is almost time to partake in the victuals of noon. One shall visit Wanmin Restaurant in person and see how Shenhe is doing.
Huh? But didn't you just say that you had something important to do?
Can that wait until after we've eaten?
That's fair. I feel that.
You may return to your work, Ganyu. One shall see to this matter on one's own. There will be many an occasion to dine together in the future. One is certain the opportunity shall present itself most readily.
Of course, Cloud Retainer. Please take care. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you some other time.
See you around, Ganyu!
We'll see you at Lantern Rite, Ganyu.
Paimon was pretty quick on the uptake there, don't you think? As soon as you
Oh,
mentioned
I can actually go
important
meet Gaming
business
now.
to attend to, Paimon realized that you were just looking to cut the conversation short and not take too much of Ganyu's time. Is Paimon right?
No, in fact, it was not an excuse. One is indeed visiting Liyue Harbor for an important purpose.
Wait, for real?
The moment is not yet upon us. Still,
Madam
the
Ping.
truth will be revealed to you in time.
Oh.
Huh. She really seems to be playing up the whole mysterious Adeptus thing right now. Is it because we just heard that cool story about her powers?
Alright, let's see if we can go back into this. Hmm? Oh. Oh, that's right. We're going to go eat with Gaming. With Gumming. The boy. We're going to Shenhe Kiosk again. It's been a long time. It's like been like a year, I think.
Oh, you're here early. I just ordered. The food should be out in a second. Sit down, sit down.
Let's all take a seat.
Here, hand me your cups.
It was just the 1 year. Oh, only 1 year. I think we were here for last
Wait,
time, right?
You weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon. That was for you to rinse your utensils.
That's a thing?
Also, she needs utensils? As you piping hot dim sum dishes. Oh, that sounds great. Arrive at the table one after another. And just when you think that all the dishes have been delivered, the hostess brings over a generous bowl of seafood congee. Aww.
Wow, so much delicious food. Do you really eat all this just for breakfast?
This is a cute little,
That's
little
just
picture.
how we do it where I'm from. Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon doesn't need to worry about holding back then.
She got a little
Eat,
tiny
eat.
shrimp in her
If it's
hand.
not enough, we can always order more. Oh, and there's tong soy coming as well. I don't usually have that in the morning, but, well, since everyone's here, I just had to order it. What about you, traveler? Is the food to your liking? Want some more seafood congee? Let me refill your bowl.
I'd be happy to do it myself.
Paimon's gonna take you up on that. Fill it up nice and full and make sure she gets a few extra shrimp. Thanks!
Everyone picks up their chopsticks and begins to dig in. I would love to see Paimon try to eat something with a chopstick. Each dish tastes exquisite and is uniquely flavorful. You slowly start to relax as you enjoy pleasant conversation over a satisfying meal. This goes on until Paimon can't eat another bite.
So full. That meal was so satisfying, it even gave Paimon some extra brain juice. Oh, listen. Paimon's
Brain
figured it out.
juice. What did you figure out, Paimon? Also, what the fuck you mean you got extra brain juice? Does it help you think?
Let's think about this for a second, Gaming. You invited us to this awesome restaurant and ordered a whole table full of expensive dim sum just for the three of us. Well, you must be hiding the fact that you're some young master from a rich family. That would explain why you try to keep your friends and family away from each other.
No, that's something else, Paimon.
Are you confusing me with Xingqiu?
Fair. That does make sense.
You know Shincho? You sure know a lot of people.
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. What it comes down to is being able to tell the difference. More often than not, that means knocking on some doors to find
I'm
out for yourself.
hungry. Go get some food. Get you some food,
Oh,
son.
you truly are a man of many talents, young Master Gaming.
Young
Okay,
master.
okay, enough with the teasing.
I did eat. Why
Sorry
are you
to burst your
hungry
bubble,
again, then?
Paimon, but
Did you not eat enough?
You're wrong about my family situation.
What? Oh, Paimon thought she was onto something there.
2 bowls
dad
of
is just an
non-soup
ordinary
nudes.
tea merchant.
What is non-soup
Small scale
nude?
stuff, you know?
What
It
is
wouldn't
n-
even make sense
wait?
to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Is it like, wait, what are non-soup nudes? Is it like a ramen type of thing? Dry nudes. Oh. And now you're making bagels. Ooh, bagels sound good. I do like a good
My dad-
bagel.
He always wanted me to inherit the family business, to be a merchant like him. But
Like a
that's just not who I
spaghetti.
am.
Ah, like a spaghetti.
It's not who I ever wanted to be.
But not at all like a spaghetti. What does it say? Gaming always seems so happy and carefree. This is the most serious I've ever seen him. This topic must be very important to him. Oh, where my mouse going?
Have you ever talked to him about it?
You heard of the pancit dish? I have not. I have not heard of this dish.
You know,
What is
about
this
your
dish
interests and
that you speak of?
aspirations and stuff.
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of Tevat to see what I could do. According to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job. Just a child's pipe dream.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm sure he thought I would come around eventually, but wushu dancing has always been the only thing I wanted to do.
You're also like a delivery boy, technically, so you're getting paid for that.
One day, he tried to get me to visit some other tea merchants to start building the right relationships, but I refused to go. We got into a huge fight.
It's a
we were this
non-soup
close to
noodle
throwing
dish.
hands.
Ah.
In the end, I was so angry that I ran away from home. I haven't been back since.
Oh, that's why he didn't
Don't
want
get
to
in
see
my
his
case
family.
just yet, okay? It's not like I think I'm completely without fault. No, I know that it wasn't the right way to go about things. But my dad's stubborn. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. There was no changing his mind.
That's a mood. I understand. More veggies and a protein, no sauce. Oh. So like dry noodles, but with like vegetables and stuff. Okay. That sounds interesting. I don't know how I feel about dry nudes. Dry noodles are like... I've seen like different types of foods have that. And it's always been interesting to me, but I'm so used to having like broths and or soups and or other things with my noodles that I'm just like, I want my noodles wet, you know? It didn't add citrus to it, but it was nice. Huh. Nice.
I knew talking would only get me so far, but if I made it big in Liyue Harbor, the results could speak for themselves.
Gaming.
But I'm sure you both already know how that's going. Wushu dancing's just not that big in Liyue Harbor. In the past, I would go door to door from store to store, asking if they'd be interested in hiring a performer.
Japchae your way.
Most times, I wound up eating nothing but humble pie. And you can't just rely on dreams to put food on the table, right? So
I mean, sometimes you
found a
can.
job as a guard to make some money. And now I have
Oh.
enough to get by and then some. Still, change takes time. Gotta take it slow, you know?
That's
Paimon
fair.
understands.
I mean, this is like a perfect time to
Okay.
have a dancer,
Enough
though.
of all that serious talk. Our tea's getting cold. Ooh, let's do something fun this afternoon. What do you say, huh? I'll organize.
Actually,
Paimon understands.
kinda already had
In what
plans
way?
this afternoon.
What do you mean,
We
in what
told
way?
Shenhe that we would go to her kite-making
And I
workshop.
don't mean to ask that in a mean way. Oh, does about Paimon understanding? I don't know. Paimon is Paimon.
Oh?
I don't think Paimon understands
Are
a lot
you
of things.
interested in kite-making, Gaming?
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Shenyun.
Oh. Wait, Auntie? Why are you calling her Auntie? Anyway, Auntie is no way to address the mighty and illuminated Adeptus.
Do you not know who she really is, Gaming?
Oh, I know that she's an Adeptus.
Oh.
I met her during a delivery once. But hasn't she been in the city lately? She's even tried, with some limited success, to change her terms of self-address or something like that.
I don't know if she's ever experienced what Gaming has, getting a job as a guard. I don't think she has. I don't think she's ever had a job. I don't think Paimon knows the meaning of the word job. She doesn't get paid for what she does as being like the traveler's companion or whatever. So like she don't know what a job is. Not necessarily. Auntie as a form of familiarity. But yeah, that auntie delivery kind of didn't hit the same for me. Yeah, it didn't. I was like, like, I wouldn't consider her to be my aunt, but you know, I wouldn't consider her to be that friendly either. But maybe she's more friendly than anything with Gaming. Who knows?
She came to see me a few days ago to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh, wait a second. She doesn't plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
She may.
Is that not something you can do?
You can't dye your kite?
It's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely. Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
Yeah, she does seem to have trouble with that sometimes.
She doesn't want to talk about it.
It would be such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end. Okay, I'll go with you. If Auntie Shenyun wants to use those dyes on a kite, the formula will need to be changed.
Great! The more the merrier!
Part 2 start. Go to Mount Aosong. Oh, this is why I couldn't. Okay. They were like, yeah, you can't be in the same area with the same quest. Dumb. I forgot I drink up my drink and all I have ice left. I don't want to be crunching and munching on ice on the mic. Because I would do it if I was by myself. But since I am not, since I'm with other people, I don't want to be like chomp, 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 you know? Munching on some ice. Who is with her? Shenhe, Ganyu, and Whoops. Is that... Who the fuck was the third person? Yowie, I didn't even see you.
Ganyu! Come on, wake
It's like,
up!
it's just
Some
me?
friends have arrived!
Hello, friends.
Ganyu, I'm gonna need for you to just go lay down if you're gonna go to sleep. Psyche, it's just me. Go munch on ice. I'm gonna get more food. BRB. You're by yourself, but don't worry about munching publicly. But it's so crunchy. It's gonna be so loud. You're just gonna hear. You're just gonna hear the garbled up sounds of like crunching on ice. It's gonna be really loud. I can guarantee you that. But I will crunch on my ice because it's like the good ice, you know.
Ganyu!
It's the
Oh, I've had
crushed
some
ice.
mint oil. Perhaps we should try that. A guest at Wanmin restaurant recommended it to me. I've tried it. Its stimulative effects are much stronger than what can be achieved from chewing on mint leaves alone.
She knocked the hell out.
Apologies in advance.
Wait, Shenhe? Not there!
You see Shenhe take out a small green bottle, extract some minty smelling liquid, and apply it to Ganyu's horns. I don't know how that's gonna work. What is that going to do? Yao Yao and Paimon look on in shock, mouths agape, but cannot stop her in time.
See? It worked. She's awake.
Are you okay, Ganyu? Do you need some water? Or maybe something to eat?
I'm fine. I just feel chilly all over.
Oh yeah, because of the mint. It's very, like, icy.
Huh. Was it that effective?
Maybe?
Huh? Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart. So, does this mean that heat's what we need to help you, Ganyu? Paimon doesn't think that's what the expression means exactly.
I feel a bit better now. Was I asleep? Must have been around the time I usually take my midday nap.
It was nap time for
Did you not
Ganyu.
sleep last night? That does seem to happen to you often. Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin Restaurant with me. We get off at 10 on the dot every night without fail.
I could never. I'm sorry. I seem to have missed your name. You are...
Me? My name is Gaming. I work as a guard for the Secure Transport Agency.
Gaming. The name sounds familiar. I believe I've heard your name mentioned around the Ministry of Civil Affairs. People tell me you're an extremely enthusiastic worker, and you are very generous with your help.
Well, you know me. Or, I guess you don't.
Okay, I was about to
My
say.
name is Ganyu. This is Shenhe, and this is Yao Yao.
It's an honor to finally meet you all. Oh, you must be here for Auntie Shen Yun's kite-making workshop, right?
Yes. I have neither made nor flown a kite before. As long as Master is willing to teach, I am willing to learn.
She's so pretty.
Me too. I want to participate in the kite flying competition with my best friend.
Oh.
Plus, it's more meaningful if you make the kite yourself, right?
Wait, who is Yao
Your
Yao's best friend?
didn't come with you?
Who's Yao Yao's
Well,
best friend?
Chi-Chi's been super busy helping Dr. Reich.
Oh.
I'll meet up with her later and give her a huge surprise.
I forgot that Chi-Chi and Yao Yao are besties. Oh, that's so fucking cute. I'm back. Don't tell Fizzy my bagels is store-bought. Wait, what's wrong with store-bought bagels? Are they just not as good as, like, ones from, like, a bakery? Because, like, I get mine from the store whenever I do get bagels. Which is very rare. That fox is trying to walk through Yao Yao. Oh, now he's turning around. There he goes. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot that Yao Yao and Chi Chi are besties.
Oh,
So
I
cute.
also brought bandages and ointment with me today. It's easy to cut yourself when working with bamboo, so I thought I should come prepared.
My headphones are about to
You're
fall
really
off my head.
thoughtful.
As for myself, I'm afraid I lack some of my companion's enthusiasm. I was originally planning to buy a ready-made kite and just enjoy the festive city atmosphere with everyone. But Cloud Retainer is
gone
always
now.
going out of her way to look after her juniors, wanting us to have the best there is.
Aw,
She always puts us before herself.
that's so sweet. Fizzy's a New Yorker. Do store-bought ones exist? Pokes fun at New York, not Fizzy specifically. Don't hurt me. Fizzy in the distance. It's like, you talking shit, son? But also, like, man, I wish I could just get freshly bought, like, bagels from, like, a bakery. Because, like, we don't have... I'm not saying we don't have bakeries here. We have bakeries here. They're just like far, far, far away. They're like super far away from where I live right now. And it's like a 20-minute drive. And I'm like, why would I go to a bakery to go get these things when I can just take like a less than like 5 to 10 minute drive to like the grocery store? It's convenient. It's more convenient, at least. But for real, if there was like a bakery like that actually sold bread and stuff, like I'd be there like all the time. 100%. I love fresh bread.
It was so thoughtful of her to arrange this workshop, so I simply couldn't let such consideration go to waste. My motivation for being here might be a little different, yes, but I'm ready to put in just as much effort as everyone else.
Well, we're all here, but where the heck is Shen? Shouldn't she be here by now?
Who is it that speaks of oneself in such an ill-tempered tone?
Oh shit.
Come on, you clearly heard Paimon.
Who is this child?
Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish to share with everyone. Come get it while it's still warm. Oh, Paimon, sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird. Paimon always knew you were the smartest.
That sounds
coolest,
comfy
and
to be
prettiest
honest,
adeptus.
but I'm used to car
Someone
life.
as wonderful as you
I'm
is sure to
not.
have brought enough for Paimon as well.
I don't have my license.
Right?
She's pouty now. Cloud Retainer sets down her bags while Shuyu hands out the grilled fish. Do we know Shuyu? Maybe I would know her if I played the quest. Anyway, as everyone begins to talk, lively conversation fills the usually tranquil environment of Mount Aosang.
So delicious.
Y'all just stood here and
Paimon's
ate?
life is complete.
It appears that we've ended up with quite a few participants indeed. Go ahead and divide yourselves into small groups. The materials are over here. The regular dyes and luminescent ones have been clearly marked. Use them as you see fit.
Can I be in the team with Shenhe? Anyway, it's not my car and I don't really go anymore, but where I'm from, we'd starve to death if we didn't keep driving, literally. Yeah, that's how it is here too, which sucks. Like if I could walk to places and actually be able to get like sustenance on a day-to-day basis, I would be so happy. It would be so nice. But it's not. It sucks. So much driving. Yeah, I hate. I'm not gonna lie to you. As a person who does not drive, I do not like driving. Like, I've tried driving before, and I've tried getting my license, and it stressed me out so much that I had a panic attack. Not a fun time. Would not recommend it. I don't think driving is for me. I also think I have some form of PTSD from driving, but not specifically from driving in particular, but specifically from being hit by a car. So yeah, I don't think driving is for me, honestly. When I was apartment living, groceries were spent on the weekend walking. God, I wish I could walk to where I could get groceries. That would be so nice. Because not only would I get my steps in for the day, but then I could also, like, not have to rely on driving places. Like, being able to just take some form of transit, that would be so nice. I feel that. Yeah, it's rough. Like, it's like a 10 to 15 minute drive away from, like, the local Target. And, like, even that's, like, really far away if I wanted to walk there. It would take 30 minutes or more for me to walk there, and then also carrying all the groceries would be hell. So no. I'd rather not do that to myself. Unless I have one of those little carts that, like, I see older people have sometimes. The ones that, like, they can put all their little bags of groceries into it and they can just cart around. I would have one of those if I had to walk to get groceries, because I would have one of those. Be easier. Gonna get you a wagon. Just like a child wagon, like the ones for little babies. That would also work. That would also work.
As for how to make the kite, one assumes you all made sure to listen to the instructions one provided while we were eating. Yes?
I
Are there any
didn't learn
questions?
anything.
Paimon may have focused a little too hard on the eating and less on the listening.
I'll be the one making it anyway.
Paimon knew she could count on you, traveler.
Yep.
One will wait under this tree and avail oneself of the cool air while one digests.
She's gonna go
Do
sit
not
with the
hesitate
fox.
to seek one's company if you have any trouble, questions, or simply want to chat.
We're not in any hurry to get started. Why don't we go see what the others are up to?
Sure. What's up, Gummy?
Hey, Gaming, want to team up?
No. What the fuck? I looked up a cart and those on the one there's one on Best Buy for $95. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I mean, even like a wagon for a child is like probably going to be about $100. It just depends on how big the wagon is and what it's made out of.
Huh? I have to participate? I thought I'd be done for the day after adjusting the dye formula.
You're that unenthused by kite making, huh?
You don't want to make kites?
Seem like you.
That sounds right. I'm robbing a cart for you. No, don't go to jail for a cart. But no, like I mean, it's made out of metal and material and like fabrics and stuff, and then somebody has to put it together, and sometimes they're name brand, so there's a good chance. Also, I just want to put this out there, son. You were looking at Best Buy, and Best Buy is like soups expensive. I would not recommend buying things from Best Buy unless you want to pay a lot. Don't spend $95. I'm not going to spend $95. Yeah, but still. I mean, they probably have like cheaper ones at like Walmart or Target or any other store, honestly. Why is it $95 at the first result? They want to give you like the highest priced one first, so that if you see one that's like cheaper, you're like, oh, this isn't that bad. They want to like set the expectation really fucking high and be like, yep, this is the going price. And then you see one that's like 50 and you're like, you know what? This is cheap. But in reality, cheap is like still not that great. They were like, yeah, lower, like higher, like make their expectations as high as possible and then like bring them down maybe.
No, it's not that. It's just... it would take too long to explain. I guess I'll just make one then.
You're not going to give me a tragic backstory this time?
What shape should we go with? How about a butterfly?
What about a dragon? The butterfly symbolizes a desire for freedom. Perhaps that's also what gaming wants.
Is there a particular design you want?
Why not you go with the little dragon guy? Or a little...
that might be a little hard to pull off.
True, but I still want to try. They're super cute.
What is a swanee?
Okay, it's decided then.
Wait, do we know what a swanee is? Because I don't remember. Like, hold on, I'm going to Google. Wait, let me see something. Swanee. Hey. Oh, it's like the boss in Genshin. The one we just got. The one that looks like a lion and like a dragon kind of thing. Okay. Where are the other two people?
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it right?
Very good. Your frame is nice and sturdy. This design, is it a finch?
Because of Chi-Chi?
Yep.
That's so cute.
One is looking forward to seeing your finished product.
What color are you going to make it, Yao Yao?
I like the fact that she's making a finch, and I think it's because of Chi-Chi, because if I remember straight, Chi-Chi really likes finches. She wants to have one as a pet, but whenever she approaches them, they run away. And it's really sad. I'm cheap as fuck. There's some $30 ones, but I see a $9 one. I feel that, but also hear me out. You don't want to be in a situation where you buy like the cheaper one and then like you go and fill it up with groceries and it falls out of the basket. You don't want to like have all your shit on the floor. You don't want it to be everywhere. It's not going to be fun when everything falls out. Like $30 is, I feel like, a pretty like medium price. That's not right. The $9 one is for laundry. Ah, it's one of those. Have you considered laundry? You know, fair. That's also fair. People use those like to go to the laundromat too.
I haven't decided yet. If I make it blue, it'll be more like my friend. But if I make it gold, it'll be more like me.
Why not
If
blue
you are
both?
asking for one's own opinion, one would advise choosing gold. When giving a gift, the key consideration is the recipient's feelings, is it not? One imagines your friend would much prefer a kite that reminds them of you.
Oh,
Oh, hey, I
That's
never
really
told you
cute.
the kite was for Chi-Chi. How did you know?
With age comes wisdom, child. One simply has a way of knowing things.
she may also have
Oh,
overheard our
cool.
conversation earlier.
Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer. I'm gonna start painting it gold right now.
Good. One will watch. You two seem strangely unoccupied. One was under the impression that one was supposed to be doing the relaxing. Is your kite finished?
The kite ain't started.
We actually haven't started.
What?
But
What?
we're going to start,
Traveler
now.
just took out running. Traveler was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I like the fact we got as far away from them as possible. Oh.
Shenhe, it would be great if you could refrain from putting things on my horns from now on. They're really quite sensitive.
That makes sense.
I see. My apologies. I shall remember that in the future.
I was thinking that, but you know, I hadn't considered it, honestly. The axle is for the wheels is missing. What do you mean it's missing? It's not even listed in the parts list. You needed to put the wheels on. For the price of the cart, you think it would have been included. Very well made and nice paint. Oh, jeez. But it's missing an axle for the
No harm
wheels? That is a
Good.
concern. It'd be hard to drive
Could I
it.
touch them just once more, though? No oil or anything this time. I've just always wondered what Miss Ganyu's horns feel like.
Huh? Please, I told you. Just call me Ganyu. Well, alright. Just be gentle.
Firm to the touch with no discernible temperature. Oh, not unlike certain medicinal plants I've eaten before.
Don't eat those.
Still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched. I should stop.
Is that what a cat does? Is that normal cat-like behavior?
I see. Then I'll apply the oil to your forehead next time.
Or you could just
Oh,
put it
no
under her
need. I'll
nose.
just refrain from taking afternoon naps outdoors. Anyway, we should
Was the
probably
cough
get started
for?
on our kite. It won't be long before Cloud Retainer comes to check on our progress. Perhaps we should just choose the most traditional style.
Okay.
Well, they seem to be getting along swimmingly. Let's not disturb them.
I don't think there was ever a time when they didn't get along.
We should get started on our kite now. Let's go.
You say that. Alright. Start making. We're making a kite.
First, we have to decide on the shape. Hey, what are you laughing at?
What about a Paimon shaped one? Yeah, fuck yeah! I was just saying that. I'm like, the obvious answer is to make a Paimon shaped kite. I knew it.
Oh, that's not a completely crazy idea.
Gotta have a
If nothing
Paimon
else,
shaped
a
kite.
Paimon-shaped kite could at
Kite-mon.
least make sure you never get
Kite-mon.
lost on your travels, and
It sounds like a
always find
Digimon.
the tastiest food and funnest things to do wherever you go. Maybe we're not exercising enough artistic license. Ooh, we should
Does
exaggerate.
Paimon know the meanings of those words?
How about this? The word Paimon means the guardian angel of travelers.
I don't know about all that, Paimon. You build the kite's frame according to Cloud Retainer's instructions. It's so big! It's bigger than Paimon!
What expression should we give her? Since the kite is going to be flying super high in the sky.
I hope they give her the derpiest fucking expression. Please. Paimon has the cat brain cell today. She should look pleased with herself. She should look afraid. She should look guilty about something. I want to see what pleased with herself looks like.
Ooh, like this? Ooh. The title of Champion Kite Flyer is mine.
Yep, that one.
Now that we've decided, let's make it happen.
I don't know why the Honkai Star Rail commenters have heard with a lick emote, but I imagine that emote for Paimon. Oh no.
It's done.
I want it to be
have to say,
cursed. I want to see if
Paimon
it's
might
cursed.
even rival real Paimon in terms of cuteness.
Kite-mon.
Now we just have to attach the string, right?
All right, gather around, everyone.
Shenyan's calling us!
Yes, I heard her.
Let one take a look.
The Herda emote? Kind of cursed, mostly due to usage.
Wow!
Oh, they did make a dragon kite. I love that.
Scissor-tailed swallow.
I love that.
It's so pretty. Yep. The coloring makes it
Paimon
look
kite?
a lot
I
like
hope it's just
Master.
derpy. I want it
If
derpy.
the tail wasn't split
gotta
in
be
two
derpy.
like that, it might even be a spitting image. If
I
you
like how
look
the finch
closely,
looks.
There are a few spots where the colors go outside the lines. Did you doze off while painting it, Ganyu?
I feel like Ganyu would sleep while making a kite. Also, I don't know how to feel about wow, Paimon. I don't know how to feel about these little what do I want to call these? Like CG images in the middle of like cutscenes, or not cutscenes. What are these called? Like having these like little moments where they show like a picture of the characters together instead of just animating them. Dialogue? I guess so. But I get you. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about these. Because like I kind of like them. I like the idea of them. Especially if it's telling like a very specific story. But like I don't know. I don't know how I feel about these being integrated into like quests. Because I'd much rather just have the characters talk and show their things, and then we can just like see it fully animated rather than having it be like a picture. It do feel like a different game, but it do also capture that image. Yeah, it's like nice to see it like this, because it's like, oh, this could be a wallpaper, you know, like for like your phone or for your laptop, not your phone. Your phone's not this big. But yeah, this is cute. I like it. I don't know. It's different from what we've been having for the last couple of years, and they've only started this with like Fontaine, I think. And so like it's weird. It's weird. But I'm okay with it for the most part, because we do still get cutscenes, and the cutscenes are insane. So this $30 the one is all high quality material. It is made out of high quality heavy metal. What kind of metal? And features reinforced iron sheets at the bottom of the shopping cart to increase load bearing, making it very durable and stable. And with high quality paint. What is the paint for the metal or for like the fabric portion? Because I'm a little concerned either way. It's difficult to rust. Okay, that's for the metal. Y'all are painting the metal? Anyway, due to these features, this shopping cart can be used for a long time. It can really save you time and money. This is without a basket line. It doesn't have the basket for it?
I did the painting. I stared at the paper for quite some time, but I simply could not recall the coloring of any bird.
Huh.
Except Master. Or should I say that I'm too familiar with her crane form? Even when she stands before us in human form, all I can see is blue and white.
That checks.
Oh, well, now that you mention it, Paimon can see it too.
Yeah, why did they do that? Anyway, whatever. And yeah, painting metal can keep the metal out of the elements. Actually important for something described as iron. Okay, it is iron. Okay. That does make sense. You don't want it to get rusty and gross over time from being exposed to the elements. I guess that's fair.
Exactly. So I simply closed my eyes and painted from memory.
No way. You can paint with your eyes closed? Wow. The disciples of Adepti really are something.
You are most filial, Shenhe. One is flattered by the likeness.
The Swanee that Gaming and Shuyu made looks very majestic. I'm sure it'll look even more impressive as it soars through the sky.
The eyes and ears glow in the dark.
Oh, that's
so you're
cool.
sure to see it at night. Your golden finch is cute too, Yao Yao. It's all thanks to Auntie Cloud Retainer's guidance.
I can fit Juice
What
where
about your kite, traveler?
and there as he bullies you. It's giving the energy of like, you know, the baby holders that people wear on like their chests. It's giving that energy. I'm just carrying around Juice with me in the baby holder. Oh, it's funny. Hey, yo, I doubled its price and it's tripled in load bearing capacity. I'm baby. I'm baby. I want to see how derpy this is. It better be good. Look how confident she is. I love it so much. She's so smug. She's so fucking smug. Look at her. I'm not gonna lie to you. From events, Genshin, I need y'all to make random pieces of merchandise with just the artwork from these events on it, please and thank you. Like this is good. That one time that like Albedo drew Paimon, I would like to have that because honestly, it looks like it's for a funeral, which is funny. For $5 more, the 73 cart, now 78, gets a liner. Holy shit, that's crazy. There's an emote, Psyche. Steal it. I mean, honestly, yeah, this could definitely be an emote. Steal it and claim it. I mean, yeah. As much as I want to be like, no, that can definitely be an emote. I think we also had another event where we drew Paimon, and we drew her so derpy. But this is really cute, though. I do like that a lot.
Its self-important countenance bears a striking resemblance to that of its namesake.
It makes her look like she's already won the competition. Well, that's gonna happen one way or another.
Is that the Jade Chamber?
It's flying down from space.
Oh?
Oh? As a gentle breeze brushes past the Jade Chamber, blah 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 blah.
Who dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety by releasing a kite into one's territory without one's permission?
I think it just flew here, my guy.
Oh, and to do so by making use of this crude piece of mortal machinery. One simply must know who it is that possesses such impertinence.
I love the energy if she had to transform into the bird version to just fly. It's great. I love that for her. I wish she would just have wings. That would be really fun too. Anyway.
Continue attaching the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
I'm gonna go beat somebody's ass over this.
Cloud Retainer!
She didn't even take the kite with her either.
Traveler, Paimon, could I trouble you to go after Cloud Retainer?
Man, what
Master's
about
going
a
to be
kite?
okay, right?
I'm more worried about the person who released the kite.
I guess that's fair. But I
There's
don't
wind up ahead.
want.
Looks like we can glide over.
I now have the kite. The kite is mine in this game. I hope we get to keep this kite. I want it forever. Whee. Alright, I'm gonna add this to your throne. Specifically the... Oh, that's funny. Specifically the cart. Oh.
It's right there.
There where? Ah, here.
This Fontanian device of mechanical motion is quite
Oh,
curious.
it's these two.
indeed.
Of course it is.
Now is hardly an opportune time for your musings. Someone among us was not sufficiently attentive, and now the kite has vanished.
Calm yourself. Do you have any recollection of its last location?
It's a kite. It flew away.
One believes it drifted in the direction of Mount Outsong.
Which may be an issue.
Perhaps it is mere happenstance.
Now to hope you
but one
accept this
feels a
gift.
certain sense of dread
I will
at the
try to
thought.
accept it
Your
in a timely
concern
manner.
is misplaced, surely. Cloud Retainer is either in the city looking after her disciples, or secluded in her abode attending to her research. She will not notice that kite.
She noticed the kite.
On the subject of said kite, however, one simply must remark on the genius of its windless lift technology. One cannot help but surmise that its ingenuity rivals that of Cloud Retainer's creations.
They're about to get their ass
Still thy
beaten in like
tongue.
seconds.
If Cloud Retainer were to hear you profess such a thing, we can both say farewell to any further use of the Supreme Cuisine Machine.
One presumes that this kite belongs to you.
Huh?
Regard the situation with which we are now confronted. This is all your fault.
One's fault. One seems to recall that releasing the kite was no solitary endeavor.
I like the fact that they're having an internal conversation with each other somehow, as if they can actually hear each other from... Actually, they probably can. I don't know what their powers are.
Say something, Mountain Shaper. Surely you can think of something to appease her.
Mans is not doing great.
Explanation shall only fan the flames of her wrath. It would be better to stay silent and retire at the earliest opportunity.
Retire?
We can
To
hardly
leave?
avoid her forever. That may suffice during Lantern Rite. But what about the Moon Chase Festival? Sooner or later, she will discover
Moon
her
Chase.
true identity.
Hello?
Go retrieve the kite.
Absolutely not. You retrieve it.
That is not our kite.
What? That's not our kite. Not at all.
So an adeptus such as oneself is mistaken then?
Ah, you're an Adeptus? Please forgive us for any impropriety.
Now they're
I
acting
truly
silly.
possess no inkling of who could have released a kite into your esteemed domain.
I see
Pray,
the cart
who
that you
could
were
be
talking about
responsible
now.
for such wanton behavior?
Verily, verily, we were but delighting in the surrounding scenery. This locale is home
I have
to such
accepted
exquisite
the cart.
mint. Well, and if that's all, then we'll just be on our way.
We finally caught up. You sure do fly fast in your illuminated bird form, Shenhe. Mooncarver? Mountain Shaper? What are you doing here?
You?
Hi. She.
Okay, now Paimon's getting a weird vibe. Did she say something wrong?
It is of no consequence. Long has one seen through their disguises. One was simply curious as to how long they would keep up the act.
Then you are not angry?
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends enjoying themselves? One is also well aware of how enticing these city novelties can be.
We were simply consumed by a fit of festive spirit. Seldom do we get the opportunity to partake in the delights of the times. However, we are far from being as adept as you in matters that require a deftness of hand. No worthy kite could be born of our own making. Thus, we could only take the convenient route, so to speak.
Your prowess in mechanics is unparalleled, Cloud Retainer. You wield the
now.
wind and waves
I had a
themselves.
sneeze.
Your singular talent stands unmatched across the land. Of this, we are well aware.
One has guests to attend to. We will have to convene again some other time.
She could have invited them to come and make kites.
Traveler, Paimon, do try to keep up.
Why do I have to fly
Are you
again?
leaving already? All this flying from place to place is wearing Paimon out.
Oh, but they're not gonna give me the wind tunnel this time? Okay, alright. They're like, you have a teleporter. Go back. Oh, yum, yum, yum. I may need to turn the air up.
They're back.
Why does it say fizzy? It's the quote. Fine. Quote 2.
Paimon's pooped.
I don't know if quote 2 is working.
Why are there only two of you left?
After you left, Yao Yao and Shu Yu tired themselves out playing with their kites. Gao Ming offered to escort them home.
Oh, that makes sense.
Before he left, he said something that I don't quite understand.
Oh? What did he say?
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies or how high it soars. Its tether prevents it from ever truly flying free.
Huh.
He looked quite dejected as he said this.
Now that you mention it, Gaming did seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta turn the air down or up. I don't know which one it is. I'm cold, is what I am. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave this on the screen though. Hi. Bye bye. I'll be right back. It's so cold in here. I'm super cold. Ugh. Oh yeah, they're pickups now. Alright, we're back. Perhaps he sees himself reflected in them. If Juice is cold, Psyche's cold. Bring her in. Bring her in. Why am I being brought in? Where am I going? Where's in?
A reflection of himself.
For the cozies.
If I were a kite,
To be cozy.
I would cherish that tether as a symbol of kinship and the bonds that tie us and...
That sounds like Shenhe. Oops.
Shenhe?
It may be an exceedingly slim and
Away from the
distant
elements
connection,
to stay warmed.
but lose it, and you
The air
lose
conditioner is
that
just
which
very,
links
very
you to
cold.
home. If Gaming truly sees a kite as a reflection of himself, then I fear I understand his words even less.
Well, people often have different points of view depending on their mindset and experiences, right? It's actually quite normal.
Just like some people can eat spicy food, but others won't go anywhere near it?
Yes.
Exactly. That's why tolerance and understanding are as important as they are.
Ganyu's so small.
Tolerance and understanding? What brought about this conversation? Did one miss something?
Yeah, you missed a lot.
We were just chatting. You don't have to butt in on every little thing, you know. Where were you anyway?
One was merely doing a bit of cooking.
She's like, I need a
Night
snack.
fast approaches. If you are otherwise unoccupied, one would entreat you to stay and eat before you depart.
Oh, it's been so long since I've had the chance to enjoy your cooking, Cloud Retainer.
Shenhe?
Worry not. One has prepared a variety of meat and vegetable dishes. One is more than familiar with everyone's culinary proclivities.
Ah, we'll take you up on your offer then.
Shenhe, Ganyu, come with me.
Whoa, what's with all the secrecy? You're not trying to play favorites, are you?
I'm cold.
If you're ready to serve the food, we can help too.
Go to Cloud Retainers. Okay. We're going to the abode entrance. Is it? Boy, do I not know directions. It's to the left. I haven't been here like a million years. Lurk. I'm in a multiplayer server. Oh.
This is...
Have fun. New outfits. Ooh, look how pretty. Queens. They look adorable.
I can feel the wind brushing against my legs. This is a bit embarrassing. Is the headpiece secure? I should have asked Cloud Retainer to check before I stepped outside.
Aw, the hair ornaments are very pretty.
How do we look?
Good.
She asked them just like that?
I mean, she's a lot more bolder than you are, like Ganyu. Well, look how cute Traveler is. You look great.
You look pretty too, Ganyu. Oh, how should Paimon put it? You both look so elegant and refined. Those outfits really suit you both.
Given that one employed the services of the best tailor in all of Liyue, one would expect nothing less.
Oh. Wait, who's the best tailor? Do we know who
What
that is?
colors have you been partial to lately, Shenhe and Ganyu?
Lately? Why is Cloud Retainer suddenly asking about what colors we like?
I like black.
She would.
One is gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own tastes.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily. A virtue I've come to value recently.
That sounds so concerning, Shenhe.
And you, Ganyu?
I am mildly concerned.
I favor blue and black.
And the material is sufficiently comfortable, yes?
Yes, very. I simply cannot thank you enough, Cloud Retainer, for this gift. And the kite, too.
Thank you, Master.
One is content, as long as you are pleased with the gift. One hopes these garments will see much use.
Aww. She gave them new outfits and food.
Seems like your supreme cuisine machine is just getting better and better, Xinyun. This golden crab's particularly good. The shell's deliciously crunchy, and the meat inside is so succulent and sweet.
Trevor
Paimon
looks done
can't
with
stop
Paimon.
eating. It's a good thing Gaming isn't here, or Paimon would have to duel him for the food. You know, with chopsticks.
It'd be a close match. You'd trounce him.
He traveled all this way on account of the kite-making workshop, and he spent the whole afternoon looking after Shuyu. One was hoping to treat him to a meal. Oh well. One will just have to extend one's thanks in person.
It's rare for someone to make such a good impression on you, Cloud Retainer.
One has high standards. He appears to be a young man of much merit, and one is not the type who would see such potential squandered.
It appears that he wishes to break free from the kite string that tethers him.
Kite string? Huh, what strange metaphors you speak in, Shenhe. Ever since you returned from one mean restaurant, your turns of phrase render one at quite the loss.
Where do we even begin? Oh, do you know about the conflict between Gaming and his dad, Xinyun?
One has only heard that the two are not on good terms.
He ran away from home and hasn't been back since.
Oh?
Yeah.
Ran away, you say? Huh. One believes we would all benefit from a more thorough retelling. Start from the beginning.
We're just spreading this man's information to a
okay.
bunch of people
Paimon just hopes he won't
who
mind.
aren't even, like, involved. Paimon tells Cloud Retainer everything she knows about
What?
Gaming's family situation. Okay.
This shall not do. Lantern Rite fast approaches. We must make haste. As one was contacting various tailors around Liyue, one could not help but be reminded of Menogius.
Oh, Menogius.
He possessed a singular talent for clothing design. He had an exquisite eye, not just for fabric selection and color pairing, but also for what accessories could best accentuate a garment's overall styling.
It's so nice to hear more about Menogius. If you don't know who Menogius is, he is one, or ideally was one of the Yakshas. He was the one that wore, like, I think a brown outfit. He was the only other male one besides, of course, you know, Bosacius and Zhao. So he was the third male. He's also the one who made Zhongli's outfit, the one that he currently wears, which is interesting. But yeah, Menogius is really, really good at making clothing, is what we know from, I think, it was last Lantern, right? I think? Or maybe the one before that, I don't fucking know. All these events start to blur together. But yeah, like, oh man. I hadn't thought about that in forever.
At a gathering of Adepti, Bonanis once complained in secret to some of the ladies in attendance that the skirt Menogius made for her was too long and impractical, lamenting that it would only hinder her in battle. However, when one asked Menogius his opinion, he remarked that the train of the skirt would serve to enhance her adeptal countenance by exemplifying a certain elegance. Menogius was that type of person. When it came to topics relating to garments and accessories, not even Rex Lapis could best his stubbornness. And later...
Get to the point?
One seems to have strayed off topic.
You really have.
One means to say that Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion. It is a time to address problems before they turn into regrets.
I guess that's fair.
Fate is fickle. The cruel reality of this world is that suffering and misfortune can befall any of us without design or reason. If there is a chance for young people to remain insulated from this reality, one should do one's utmost to make it so.
Insulated?
That's nice and all, but...
Do you have any ideas, Cloud Retainer?
Perhaps Adepto Arts could be of use. No. Mechanics, perhaps. One fails to see its use in a situation such as this.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Combining our efforts is a fine idea indeed. Aha! One has an idea.
Crab.
How about this? Does that make sense to everyone?
No, I don't know what the plan is.
Yep. Oh, Paimon really hopes this works.
One's designs never fail. Now then, I counsel rest for all, and to make the necessary preparations. One shall see you in 2 days.
Ah, we're meeting up in 2 days again. Okay. Part 2 complete. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna get very far into this event today. I am so sleepy. Like, I haven't even, like, done much today. But, like, I am so exhausted. Like, I just have been awake for an eternity. Yo, dailies are done. Which is fun.
You love Spina di Rosula's logo.
Yeah. I know you do.
It was designed by my
Not her
mother.
Yeah, I know.
Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
Sure. Okay. 2 days time. What day is it tomorrow? How much? Sure. Wow. I'm so, like, I'm so out of it and sleepy today. But that's, like, normal, I guess, too. Like, on one hand, but then on the other hand, I'm also just unsure what to do with myself. I'm so sleepy. So sleepy.
It's time to carry out the plan! Let's go find Gaming!
I would love to know what the plan was. Boy, would I love to know what this plan was that you speak of. That would be fantastic. But I guess I'll never know. Whatever, man. It's fine. I guess I'll just die. Wait, they don't. Never mind. There's Gaming. Hi, Gaming. I don't know how well this is gonna go.
Hi, Gaming! Paimon sees you've certainly gotten an early start this morning. Playing games already, are we? Who won this time? You the one buying dim sum again?
Hey, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm always the one losing.
Dang.
Ah, perfect, you're all here. There's an important commission I need your help with.
Alright, I've got the time. Where are the goods?
It's not just goods this time. I need
Away
you
from
to escort a
elements.
tea merchant and their wares from Chaoying Village to Liyue Harbor.
I'm
A
tired.
very important client has requested to meet with him.
Sure. What's this merchant's address?
Here.
Here. This is
If
Dad's.
the client's that important, then this must be a very crucial, very pressing commission, right?
Very crucial.
Of course, the sooner you complete it, the better. I would advise
The
you
Juice
to
Man
depart
has
as
also
soon as
put the
possible.
same message in the chat. Hello, Juice Man. That's fine by me.
All right. Don't work too hard now, Longjo. We'll set off then.
Yo, it's Lex Rappus. Oh, we're just teleporting. Never mind, I guess I don't have to, like, do it myself. Hi, Juice Man. I know you're at work, but hi. Wompy wompy wompo. Where am I walking?
You're a bit quiet today, Gaming. Oh, do you want Paimon to tell a story?
We're almost there. I'll take a rain check on that.
The ducks are running. There's a quest here. I will leave that for another day. How did that man get over there? Anyway. Where are we going? Up here. Wait, where? This way? Oh. This way. There we go.
Hello, you must be the tea merchant heading to Liyue Harbor. We're here to escort you.
Yip talk. Okay.
Dad?
Oh, so you're Gaming's father. It's nice to meet you. Just leave this delivery to him. Trust Paimon, he's got this in the bag. Gaming is super good at what he does.
This is kind of not the
Everyone
best
at the
situation.
Secure Transport Agency says as much. Even the Ministry of Civil Affairs has nothing but good things to say about him.
Seems like you've made some sort of name for yourself, at least.
Oof. This is a rough conversation.
The goods are all in order?
Yes, they're all here.
Then let's get going.
Those leaves are flat as hell. Leaves.
A very important client has asked for you by name. You kinda have to come with us. Paimon doesn't know how we would explain ourselves if you just didn't show up. Plus, you'd be missing out on a huge money-making opportunity.
I see.
Paimon's selling this to this man.
I suppose I will have to trouble you all to escort me, then. Let's go.
Okay, sir. I just want to say it. I'm going to assume that Gaming's mom is, like, extremely attractive in comparison to his father. His father is very mid. Are we gonna see Zhao? Are we seeing the Zhao boy? Adapt to Zhao.
We've been walking for so long. Is anyone tired? How about we stop and rest for a bit?
I'm fine.
Gaming, don't you usually have some delicious snacks on you? Come on, bring them out so we can share them.
I'm fine. Thank you.
But the winter melon cake he gave us last time was so delicious. Have you ever tried it before, Mr. Ip?
Paimon.
Nobody asked you.
Designed by my mother.
Not a single person
Have
asked
you
you.
noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
Navia, no.
This place looks nice and open. Why don't you all rest here for a second?
Huh? What about you? You're not going to join us?
Is that Cloud Rotator in the background?
I'm not tired. I'll keep watch.
Oh, but...
Just let him go.
Okay. This is a really uncomfortable situation that we put ourselves into.
We'll just share amongst ourselves then. Did you know, Uncle Ip, that the flavor of these cakes changes depending on...
Halt! Who goes there?
He summoned a claymore.
It appears that one's movements were overly conspicuous.
Enough of your musings.
I like
Focus.
the fact that they're
Focus on
also
the matter
involved
at
in
hand.
this. That's a cool sword.
Present your exquisite ornaments at once.
Exquisite ornaments?
Indeed. Bring them forth readily and without protest.
Ah! What do we do?
It seems as if these two are acting alone.
I guess he hasn't met them yet.
It won't be difficult to subdue them, but they might have something else waiting in store for Dad. The best way to keep him safe is... Leave this to me. I'll handle them. Traveler, Paimon, take my dad and the goods away from here.
No, Gaming. It's too dangerous.
This is what I do.
Okay. The wink from
A
Paimon.
thorny foe indeed.
And
Let us
Guardian
depart
foe.
and seek a target softer in blows and disposition.
Don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily.
Away. Let us away.
You're running so fast.
Gaming!
Well, he's gone now.
Don't worry, he's a great fighter.
He'll be fine.
Paimon's even seen him take down a dozen or so treasure hoarders all by himself.
But Gaming,
Yeah. Go on. Use your words.
if he had just stayed by my side and learned the family trade, he wouldn't have to put himself in such dangerous situations.
Have you considered he
Just have
doesn't
to
want
trust
to do
him.
that?
Let's go on ahead. We'd best get away from here, in case there are other bandits in the area waiting in ambush.
Waiting in ambush.
All is going to plan.
Sure.
Okay, we should be good to stop here.
Is that
Zhongli?
Zhongli?
Oh no, what is he doing here?
Zhongli's flying a kite? It's a
Good sir,
ghost
please
kite!
listen to me. Reel in your line and leave this place as quickly as you can.
He
There
has
are
a little
bandits in the
ghost
area.
kite. That's so cute. He has a little ghost kite with Bu Tao on it. I love it so much. Hi, Zhongli. Why are you here? I don't think Zhongli's supposed to be here.
Bandits, acting in broad daylight. Oh.
Oh. That's not giving him any information right now.
Ah, I see.
Does he?
It appears many people are catching a chill as of late. If your throat is bothering you, Paimon, perhaps some tea and rest are in order.
Zhongli, no.
Nope, no need.
I was gonna say, is he getting anything from that?
Just had some cake stuck in her throat.
He must have figured it all out by now. Is he just playing dumb on purpose? Or, I mean...
If there are indeed bandits in the area, then we should inform the Millilith at once.
The guard that was escorting us is already on their tail.
Oh? Well, if that's the case, such matters are best left to those with the necessary expertise. Wouldn't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If ordinary people like us got
Ordinary
involved,
people.
it would only cause more trouble.
I wouldn't say he's ordinary.
Since we find ourselves otherwise unoccupied in this beautiful area, why don't we find a quiet place to relax while we wait for good news?
That would be lovely.
You get to see Zhongli. It's always nice to see Zhongli. We also haven't seen Xingqiu and the other kids yet.
Uncle Ip does have a reason to be worried. After all, Gaming, the guard we mentioned, is his son.
Gaming. The name sounds somewhat familiar. Ah, yes. That is the name of the Usho dancer who has been performing around Liyue Harbor recently, is it not?
Oh, have you seen him perform?
Indeed. I cannot help but admire his skill. He truly encapsulates the spirit of the Suani. Usho dancing has become more well known in Liyue Harbor recently. However, although performers are seeing budding success, they have no doubt had to face many hurdles along the way. Ones not so easily understood by spectators such as ourselves. If you ask me, what truly deserves admiration is perseverance in the face of adversity. That is a rare attribute indeed. I have heard many of my acquaintances praise Gaming for his kind, selfless, and courageous disposition. To have a child so accomplished and upright, you must be a very proud parent indeed, Uncle Ip.
Is Zhongli not a paid actor in this, or is he actually like was he like told to be here and to talk to this man? Because if not, he is just ad-libbing, and that's crazy. Uncle Yip. Yeah, Uncle Yip seems weird.
Like Zhongli has decided to skip the formalities.
Yeah.
Well, he's a hard worker. Yes.
Okay, I think he is supposed to be here to do this. That's funny,
You
though.
should be sure to tell him you think that when he gets back.
You?
Your son is young yet. It's normal for someone his age to be a bit hot-headed. It's understandable to find talking about such things in person difficult. If there's a particular sentiment you wish to convey, perhaps we could pass it along for you.
No. It wouldn't be right to ask that of you.
I guess that's fair.
This thing between us has festered for many years now.
It's been years?
In truth, there are some things that simply aren't easy for us to talk through. I've been in the tea business for most of my life, and I always hoped my child would do the same.
What is his
Otherwise,
accent?
how would he support himself? Over the past
Getting a
few
job
years,
somewhere else?
I heard how well he was doing for himself as a guard.
Has this man been
How
gone from his
his
house
work
like
was
for
taking
years?
him to farther and farther off places. I also heard that he never gave up on wushou dancing. It made me happy. But I was also worried. When you're young, you
cracked my
can
neck.
handle all that physically taxing work and manual labor. What young person isn't capable of making a living that way? My concern is what happens when you get old.
He would just
Every
do something
time I
else.
get to thinking like that, I cannot help but be reinforced in the belief that I was right. That I was right not
Why
to
not?
give in.
Why not just
I
wait
often
until he gets
regret
older?
introducing him to wushou dancing as a kid. If I had known how things would turn out, I would have never taken him to see those performances in the first place.
Good sir,
It
it's
is
called a
only
hobby.
natural for a parent to strive to send their child down
He
the right
wants to
path.
learn things and see
No one would
things.
begrudge you that sentiment, Uncle Ip. You need not
Uncle.
worry.
You seem quite young, Mr. Zhongli.
He's not, though.
Yet you speak with such wisdom. Perhaps I have misjudged your age.
Yeah, a lot. Probably.
Your words are too kind. Truth be told, one of my old friends has several grown daughters. Rather than fretting about their future, however, she prefers to let them find their own way.
Then she's more easygoing than I could ever be. I fear I lack such an open mind.
Maybe you should change that.
Oh, I meant to say earlier, there is no need to be so polite. Feel free to call me by my name, Iptak.
They are so shocked.
Sure.
So, do you also think I fret too much, Mr. Zhongli?
That's not exactly what I was hoping to convey. Only a fool would ask a parent not to worry about their child. But think of it this way. Raising a child is not unlike flying a kite. Hold the string too tight, and it can no longer soar. As my friend once said, if your children are aiming for the stars, clipping their wings will only cause them to come crashing down. You need to let out the line for a kite to soar.
Okay. Alright.
It seems
Popping
I
off with
was
wisdom.
too stuck in my ways.
You need not reproach your heart for caring. You simply need to loosen your hold a little. Indeed, with such a big heart, why not allocate the time you usually spend worrying about Gaming to the pursuit of other things? Like going for a stroll, drinking tea, or taking in the scenery. You never know what surprises could be in store.
I just want to put this out there.
Things can change in the blink of an eye.
This man was just letting his child be, like, out of his house for, like, years. Like, I don't even know how old Gaming is supposed to be. But, like, let's say he left the house at the age of 15 and it's been, like, 3 years, my guy. That's a lot of pressure on, like, a child. We playing Lantern Control? Lantern Control? We must be true monsters. ICZ. Lantern Control. What is Lantern Control? But also, like, he just didn't even go out to see how his kid was doing, you know, to go check on him. Like, I understand they had a disagreement and an argument and whatnot, and they hadn't seen each other or whatever. Oh, it's a magic deck. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I'm not saying this man's a bad father because he doesn't want to let his kid do what the fuck he wants. I'm saying he's a bad father because he didn't go check on his kid. He was like, yeah, I know he's working and doing these things, but I'm just going to let him do his thing instead of, like, telling him, like, maybe you should come back home. He's like a tiny baby, probably. I actually don't know how old this man's supposed to be. How have you been, CZ?
The blink of an eye, you say? Do things change so quickly?
It was being a menace to society. It was being a menace to society. Is that what the Lantern Control is?
Children grow up in quite the same way, do they not? Day after day, year after year, sometimes in the blink of an eye, but always when you least expect it. As a father, I'm sure you know that best.
Yes, you can say that again. 1 second, Gaming was a kid. The next thing I knew, he was ready to fly the nest.
Zhongli certainly has a way with words.
I mean, it is Zhongli. That's the one thing he does have. Huh, coming.
Oh, Gaming is back. Hey, Gaming, we're over here.
Dad, Traveler, Paimon. Good, you're all here. Oh, and Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? You're here too?
Yep.
A fated meeting indeed. We were just enjoying some pleasant conversation.
Sure. Maybe I should give them a moment.
Is everything resolved?
Well, you could say that.
What does that mean?
Traveler, Paimon, come with me. I need to talk to you.
I think he's caught on to us.
Oh, okay.
Did you catch on to us, kid?
I'll come right out and say it. Those 2 bandits, you sent them, didn't you?
Damn. He got us.
So, that's how we're starting off?
Yeah.
Can't look me in the eye, huh? Guess I'm right then.
Okay, but how did you know?
At first, their mannerisms seemed a bit stilted. But once I got close, it was obvious that they possessed great skills. I was right on their tail, and it should have taken only a few steps to catch up to them, yet somehow, I was never able to close that distance. People with that level of skill would have gone about things differently from the start, like sneaking up on us while we were distracted. Unless, of course, their real motive was to lure me away from the group all along.
Wow, you're pretty quick on the uptake.
I mean, he has to be. This is his
just have a lot of
job.
experience. I've dealt with many a ruthless bandit in my time, but I've never seen ones like them. In the end, I told them they would make good guards if they ever wanted to get back on the straight and narrow, and that they could hang out with me in Liyue Harbor anytime.
Aww.
You ever consider you might be a little too good at making friends?
I'm guessing you guys were trying to help resolve things between my dad and me?
Yeah.
I appreciate it, I really do. But this conflict between us has been going on for a long time. Even if those 2 were real bandits, and I was able to subdue them and show them what I was capable of, it wouldn't change anything. You've seen the way he talks to me.
It's not like that at all! Your dad really cares about you. You should see the way he talks about you when you're not around. Zhongli was talking things through with him, and he nearly agreed to let it go. don't believe us?
He won't let it go. He can say as much as he wants to other people, but he won't talk to me.
Yeah.
I'm certain of it.
He's pride. He got too much pride. At least according to the 1v1 players. Oh. A minister society.
You told us you wanted to prove yourself to your dad. Why don't you tell him about all the hard work you've done these past few years?
Will that even do anything? I'm not sure talking is enough.
You won't know unless you try. Just like how you won't know if something is delicious unless you taste it.
That's fair.
Listen to us. It's time to put these people skills to good use. You can make friends with anyone, so why not your dad?
Good luck, we'll be rooting for you. The way I play Magic is normal 4-way free-for-all. I don't know what that means.
I'll do my best.
You are very knowledgeable, Mr. Zhongli. I'm impressed.
He's been alive for too long.
Despite my being in the tea industry for several decades, it seems I still have much to learn about the art of tea tasting.
You flatter me. It was nothing but a few humble musings.
How much tea have you drank since we've been gone?
Yes. Anyway. You ever play Uno with 4 people? Yeah. Not like it was alcohol.
Ipdak and I have found many a common interest. Our friendship, much like a cup of tea, seems to grow stronger the longer it has to steep.
Well said, Mr. Zhongli. Gaming, Mr. Zhongli is very knowledgeable. You should take the opportunity to learn from people like him when you're in the city.
What do you think he's been doing?
Oh, of course.
Zhongli?
Zhongli, it's time for you to go.
I have very much enjoyed our conversation, Ipdak, but I, unfortunately, have some unfinished funeral parlor business to attend to.
Oh, I hope I didn't keep you.
That's
My
4-way
apologies
free-for-all
for
as
taking up
opposed
so
to
much
teams.
of your time, Mr. Zhongli. No need to stay on my account. When you're less busy, let's find a time to meet. I'll treat you to dim sum.
It would be an honor.
Bye, Zhongli.
We'll see you off, Zhongli.
That man's still stepping.
You two have a nice chat, alright?
Oh. Leave the tea stall and talk to Zhongli. Zhongli, where are you? You're not even in front of me.
Thanks for helping us talk things through with Uncle Ip. Good thing you were able to pick up on what we were putting down.
I have been around the both of you for some time now. You could say I have a certain level of expertise in that regard. As for my role in the conversation, think nothing of it. I hardly did anything noteworthy.
You never change, do you?
Humble as always.
Why did you have us walk all this way? Paimon thought we just had to go far enough to be out of earshot.
A friend approaches.
A friend?
Hello.
Zhao!
Xiao, you're here too?
I've been here the whole time.
What do you mean you've been here the whole time? Oh.
A ghostly kite. Could that elusive Director Hu be coming to Wangshu Inn once again? What is she doing here? I suppose it matters not. Given her relationship with Rex, well, Zhongli.
Wait.
I might as well go pay my respects.
Oh. He's so nice. It's Zhongli himself.
I thought you were Director Hu.
That makes sense. This looks like it'd be her kite.
Your arrival is most fortuitous. Do you want to try out this new gadget? The addition of the power source makes the takeoff more stable. It's just that...
He seems quite immersed in the study of this device.
I fear it's almost too stable. It completely negates the pleasure of seeing one's kite sway with the wind. It's a bit of a shame.
Yeah, that does look
In
boring.
truth, I'm here because Director Hu dispatched me to purchase some items in preparation for
Oh,
Lantern Rite.
so he wasn't in on the plan. I thought not.
I see. Much like she does every year. Much like she'll do next year, I would imagine.
Why do you have a kite with Bu Tao on it?
Am I wrong? Or has she once again sent you out to buy, what is it, sesame oil or something?
Sesame oil?
While we're on the subject, I do wonder why she is so obsessed with using sesame oil in the preparation of mixed vegetable dishes for Lantern Rite. A recommendation from Ling, perhaps. What do you think, Xiao?
Maybe it's the way her grandpa made it.
I've only met Director Hu a few times. I'm hardly the best person to ask.
That's actually fair.
Ah, and is that not a sign that you should visit Wangsheng Funeral Parlor more often? It wouldn't hurt to grace the parlor with your presence now and again, when you are otherwise unoccupied. This one here is a traditional kite, one without any equipped mechanical device. Director Hu tasked me with studying the differences between the two to determine which one is of greater merit. Many hands make light work. Perhaps you could test out the other kite for me?
Fly this kite with me, Xiao.
All right.
That's so cute. We flying kites, boys.
I have made my comparisons. If speed is what you're after, the mechanical kite is the better choice.
Hi,
Wonderful.
Nufi.
I shall pass that information along
How
to
are you
Director
doing,
Hu.
Nufi?
I'll leave these two kites with you. Perhaps you can find a few friends with which to partake in the
friends.
activity.
Oh.
You might find it to be an enjoyable use of your time.
Oh, wait. Who enjoys kite flying?
I have no idea.
Well, I would imagine someone of your talent and wisdom is more than capable of finding out.
So,
I
you were
don't know.
testing out the kites for Hu Tao and even roped Xiao into doing it for you? Paimon didn't ask earlier because the situation was awkward.
I would hardly say I roped Xiao into anything.
Xiao agreed.
I simply sought the help of a friend.
Oh.
Besides, we did the testing together.
Seems like our pool of competitors is growing.
The competition's not the important thing right now. It doesn't matter. We're gonna win either way. Goddamn, it's two very different responses.
Do you like kite flying, Xiao?
Has
I
he
suppose
flown a
I
kite
neither
before?
like nor dislike it. Although, watching a kite gradually ascend into the sky does bring me a certain peace of mind.
That's nice.
Perhaps they're a bit like shell lanterns in that way.
I guess that's fair.
Kite flying is also a pleasant form of relaxation.
Have you
I do
ever thought
agree.
about making a kite, Xiao? Cloud Retainer taught us how. We can teach you if you want.
Yo, he can make one of his mask.
There's no need.
Oh, you don't want your own
Menogias
mask?
was the only Yaksha among us who had an interest in matters of ornamentation and design.
Aw.
When Lantern Rite is over, come find me near Pervasi's temple if you have the time.
I need to remember to do that. Because I'm not going to. By pervasive. Okay. I have to remember this.
It's getting late. I should go inform Director Hu of our findings.
Where is Director
How's she
Who?
been, by the way? Be sure to say hi to her for us.
The last time I spoke to her, she mentioned that she would be visiting Chaoying Village in a few days.
Oh, really?
If you have the time, perhaps you could also make the trip. If you happen to run into her, you can pass along your regards in person.
That's fair.
We'll keep that in mind. Take care, Zhongli. See you later.
See you next time.
Nufi, how's it going? Man, y'all haven't even started talking? Y'all just been sitting here looking at each other?
Coming.
Also, that's like Gaming and not Sun.
You can go first.
I don't have anything to say.
Really?
Then I'll go. I still don't want to leave Liyue Harbor.
Oh. I can't say I support that decision, but... Hey, let me finish before you get all worked up.
This is my favorite
Shenhe,
part.
Sit. You must be tired from your journey. Shall I pour you a cup of tea, or would you prefer something else to drink?
Y'all are just gonna sit
No
there and
need.
eavesdrop?
I'm not tired. They're gone, Master.
Perfect. The time is nigh for us to make an appearance. Do you remember the plan when recounted to you?
Yes, Master. We aim to give them a demonstration of familial love.
Does Shenhe know what that is?
So I'll have whatever you are having.
All right.
What are Auntie Shenyun and Shenhe doing here? Just how many people are involved in this scheme?
Yes, a lot of people.
I suppose all I can do is just take a seat and see what happens.
Perfect. I just so happen to have bought some Sunglow tea recently. It's quite the
Oh,
delectable
Sunglow tea is the tea
variety.
that you're talking about.
Or it would be if one has not been forced to drink it every day in the hopes of whittling down one's considerable stash. One has more than had one's fill already. Oh, forget it. Such thoughts detract from the present need to keep up the conversation. Has work been busy during the holiday season? Do you need my help with anything?
Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble, but I deal with them as you taught me, by pinning their heads against the table.
Are Auntie Shenyun and Shenhe serious right now?
Oh dear. While one was busy orchestrating this act, one seems to have forgotten about Shenhe's various eccentricities.
You mean her being violent, right?
What I meant to ask was, have you made any new friends? We live so far from each other. It would be a great comfort to me to know you were surrounded by good companions.
You already know of my past circumstances.
Why not use Ganyu for
Recently,
this
I've
instead?
been conversing with Guoba in the kitchen at night. Guoba can't talk, but his companionship is a comfort.
The poor child. Your friend can talk. I guess maybe gaming is not so bad after all. Perhaps I've been too hard on him.
Her one friend is a bear.
Let's move on, shall we? Do you have any plans for today, Shenhe? How about we do something fun?
That sounds about right. Take her to do something fun, and perhaps she'll loosen up a bit.
I don't think she
Like
knows
we
the
used
meaning
to
of the
do
word.
when we would carry stones up and down the mountain from dawn until dusk, picking herbs to eat for dinner along the way. If that is what you ask of me, then that
She's
is what I
like,
shall do.
no.
Dad, here, have some tea. Or no,
Wait.
You best not have any just yet.
Go pat that man on the back.
I simply can't listen to that any longer.
So funny.
I'd like to finish what I was trying to say before.
You mean the lack thereof of you
I don't
saying
support
anything?
your decision to stay in Liyue Harbor, because living there is too hard on you.
There?
If
Here?
you come home, there will be people to help you. I'm not saying we have to live under the same roof. I know our personalities are too similar to avoid butting heads. But you'll have your entire family around you.
Maybe he doesn't want to be around his entire family.
Uncles, they'll all do whatever they can to help. You could get a less taxing job, and we could grab dim sum together from time to time.
Huh. I didn't know dim sum was such an important affair, Master.
You're ruining this, Shenhe.
Just think about it, okay? You don't have to decide now.
Dad really has changed a lot. He would never have said these things to me before.
Yeah, because it was before you left.
But thank you, Dad.
It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh,
It's been
I'm
like
sure
10 minutes,
they've made up by
probably.
now. Oh, they're drinking tea in silence. That's not a good sign. Did Shenyun's plan not work after all?
I mean, it worked in its own, in a different way.
Hey, you two! I'm sorry we were gone for so long. We got to chatting with some friends and didn't realize how much time had passed.
Perfect timing, actually. We seem to be just about done here.
Yep, let's go. I'll get the bags.
Gaming has grown a lot taller, hasn't he?
Wait, can I go talk to these two? Because they're so silly.
Master, did I say something wrong earlier? I tried to go along with your questions, but when I saw how you and that man reacted, I started to wonder.
Not at all. Certain unforeseen variables may have presented themselves along the way, but the outcome proved favorable. The plan was a success.
Then I helped?
Oh.
Naturally. Your purity of spirit is one of your greatest strengths, Shenhe. You need not change who you are.
Adorable. That was cute. I like that a lot. Wait, how far away we gotta go? We gotta go far, far away. That was really funny. That was so funny. Shenhe is not the best person that she could have used for that. She really could have just done that with Ganyu, but I guess Ganyu may have been busy. That's so funny. Huh, Charlotte. Great part. Good part, good part. Love that. Hello, Charlotte.
You must be Mr. Ip! Thank you for coming all this way. My name is Charlotte, and I'm a reporter from Fontaine. You can find me writing for the Steambird. I invited you here not just to purchase your fine tea, but also with the hope that you might be willing to sit down for a short interview. What do you say?
An interview? To advertise my teas?
Sure.
I suppose you could think of it that way. We Fontainians are big tea drinkers too.
You know, that does make sense.
Fontaine Market. Then I'll need some time to adequately prepare. Perhaps we could sit down and discuss the questions you intend to ask in advance.
Of course, of course. Please follow me.
Is this person also involved in your plan?
I mean, she's the very important client. What do you think?
And here I thought I had lots of connections. I suppose I've been humbled.
I've been
sure know all
humbled
kinds
today.
of cool and important people.
Over here! Yoo-hoo! Over here!
What? Oh, there she is.
What? Auntie Shenhe?
With his tea.
She probably wants to
You
talk
should
about
be
the next
Friesel?
phase of the plan.
Friesel?
Let's go while your dad is still distracted.
What does she need? What is this word?
I take it that all is going well.
What is it? Oh, Risley.
Don't worry,
Risley.
Shenhe. Everything is going according to plan.
I knew it. I knew that was all an act earlier. Auntie Shenhe is really something.
Something
She was
is
so
one way to
determined help
describe
me.
it.
She didn't even care about making herself and Shenhe appear foolish in front of my family. She truly knows how to look out for others. I still have a lot to learn.
As for the next step...
Oh no!
Huh? What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gaming?
Don't tell me you're the ones footing the bill for all that tea. I can't let you do that.
Fret not. Reimbursements will be made.
Exactly. Think of it more as an investment, as Ningguang would say.
Where is
We
Ningguang?
pulled together the Mora so that Charlotte could place the order. She's gonna bring it back to the Steambird as a gift, as well as a sample of the regional specialty. Fontainians will probably fall in love with your dad's tea as soon as they lay their eyes on Charlotte's article. And once all the money from the new orders begin to roll in, getting our Mora back will be a piece of cake.
Oh, okay. Business-related matters always seem to go over my head, but I refuse to let you all lose more on my behalf. I'll pay you back right now.
We can talk about such matters at a later date. There are more important matters for you to consider at the moment, are there not?
Yes.
Also, I really like her eyeshadow. Her eye makeup in
I've
general.
been thinking about it the whole way here.
Hmm.
I have an idea, but I'd hate to cause even more trouble for all of you.
That is for us to decide.
Yeah, we're all friends here. Plus, we
We
wouldn't
like
be
trouble.
here if we didn't want to help, right? Just tell us about this idea of yours.
More trouble, please.
Okay. Whew. So, it's like this.
Mm-hmm. Wow, I love the lack thereof of explanation.
Got it. Just leave it to us.
Man, they really are leaving us out of the loop this time.
Make it happen.
Is he gonna try to do a dance for his dad? I assume that's what we're doing, right?
We need to do those things we talked about, but we also still have the kite flying competition. Since
Lots of
Xiao
things to
already
go
tested out those kites for us,
about.
why don't we also go buy one of those mechanical thingamabobs or whatever they're called? We can attach it to our kite.
Okie dokie, Smokey. What are we doing? My eyes are tired.
Hello again.
Welcome back. I see you returned from your trip. I really do have to thank you for all your help from before.
Kite
Thanks
parts.
to you, my daughter was able to build a kite with her grandmother that very same day.
Aw.
She even wrote a long letter telling me how much she loved it.
Oh, you should really be thanking Gaming, not us.
I'll be sure to. And are you here to buy a kite? Please, take your pick.
Oh, we already have a kite. We wanted to buy one of those, device thingies from Fontaine. Do you sell them separately?
Ah, yes. Here you go. Please, take it, free of charge. The directions are in the box. It's not hard to install at all.
That's crazy.
It doesn't feel right for us to just take it.
Well, nor would it feel right for me to take your Mora. Good luck in the kite flying competition. I'll be rooting for you.
All right then, thank you.
That's nice. We're just squatting down in front of this lady's like
It's
booth.
done. Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Oh. Oh god, they've like they've changed time themselves.
We needed to do. Let's find a good place and put this thing into the sky.
We're waiting for Lantern Rite to begin. Huh. I mean, this is only part 3, isn't it? There's like one more part.
Chi-Chi, we're almost
Aww.
there. Okay.
The babies. Oh. Oh, I met a pig. Aw.
Come here, allow me.
Aww.
The Lantern Rite is as festive as ever.
Huh? Oh, what's
Oh.
going on?
Did something happen? What
The
should we
lights are
do?
going out.
Oh, should we get the Millilith?
What's that?
The boy's in the water? Oh. just said parkour. Nice. Aww.
Have I taken that many pictures already? I need to load more film.
Aww. Uh-oh.
Wait. The wind.
Oh, flower tuner. Oh, me too.
Happy Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, his kite.
Gaming's performance was so cool, Paimon almost wanted to join in. You saw that, right, Traveler? Let's go find him. Oh, he's over there, talking to his dad.
Okay. I wasn't expecting the cutscene so early, but alright. What a very early cutscene. They usually save those for, like, the actual end. Or at least closer to the end or something? Something like that. But that was cute. I'm glad he got to do his dance.
I think I'll head off now, if that's okay.
Thank you, little girl. Do you want us to walk you back?
Whose child is this?
No need, no need. Master is waiting for me right over there.
The jovial music stopped
Son.
immediately.
I suppose I'll go first this time.
Okay.
Your performance. I've seen many wushou dances in my time, but I've gotta admit, what you pulled off there was breathtaking.
I guess that's fair.
Wow. I never thought I'd live to hear you say that.
Yeah, if I did Cloud Retainer's story, I would know. Yeah, that makes sense. I definitely should have done that before doing this, but... listen, I worry less about getting spoiled about Cloud Retainer's storyline, and I worry more about getting spoiled about Lantern Rite. So priorities.
You're serious about doing this professionally?
Absolutely. I know it'll be difficult, but...
Then it doesn't matter.
She's gonna be playable in 10
What I
years,
need to say
guaranteed.
is, of course, it'll be difficult. But if that's your decision, if that's your dream, then it doesn't
That child,
matter
yeah, I
how
understand.
difficult it is. As long as you put in the work, then any obstacle can be overcome in time. Really, when I was young, I also... Actually, how about we save that story of my past for another time?
The child will become overpowered in the next 10 years.
All I really want to say is, I've changed my mind. Much like this kite. you also deserve to soar to new heights.
Dad.
Son.
Son?
Paimon?
Haven't heard that in a while.
I bet you're wondering what's gotten into me saying all this.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Anyway, I know I've never found the chance to say this before, but...
Is he gonna be like, I'm proud of you, son?
To me, Gaming, you've always been a great kid.
Yeah, that's a little different.
Alright, that's everything I've got. Did you have something you wanted to say, or...
Cute.
Seeing the two of them talk things through like this really gives Paimon a sense of accomplishment.
Yep, it was all because of you. Give yourself a pat on the back, Paimon.
Now go. Over there. Your friends are still waiting for you.
Wait, he's looking to the left but pointing to the right?
But you came all this way.
I'll be staying in Liyue Harbor for a bit longer. When you have time, we can grab dim sum together. Your treat, right?
Dad, honestly.
Go.
Okay, then I'm off. See you soon.
Is he putting that in his pocket? Oh, no, he didn't. What did he do?
Quite the smile you've got there, Gaming.
Really?
It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'd like to find and thank Auntie Shenyun, as well as everyone else who's helped me out. If everyone has time, maybe we could all get together and
eat some
go
food?
fly a kite.
Or that too. But both of those. Alright, so that's the end of chapter 3. Alright. Huh. Alright then. This seems like so much more fast-paced than it normally would be. But maybe that's just a me problem? Because there's one more chapter. Oh! The final chapter's not even out yet. Well, poop. Chapter 4. Yeah, chapter 4 is not even out. Alright, well, we're gonna go play some games. Oh, yeah, I know, right? Doesn't it feel weird that the game's not finished? Or the updates, or what, I can't even think words. The thing's not done. Hi, Charlotte.
Oh, Lantern Rite was simply amazing. I'm not sure I'll be able to sleep tonight.
About the mechanical vertical lifting device.
Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story. It was invented by a guy from Fontaine. His name is Ildison. He's
Am I
always
supposed to know
tinkering
that
away
man's
at
name?
some mechanism or another. He's even asked the Steambird to write about his inventions on more than one occasion. I believe I have a direct quote from him about this particular one. Yes, here it is. The device is powered entirely by mechanical components without the need for
I
any
thought
additional
there are
energy
5
source.
and this was the 4th. No, this was the
Basically,
3rd.
It's a manually
There are 4.
operated cranking device. How high it can fly entirely depends on how much force you can exert. Combining this invention with a kite. What a great idea, right?
Okay. About the interview and working together with Gaming's father.
Oh, my conversation with Mr. Ip went really well. I've already sent the first draft of my article back to the Steambird. It's a piece that contains all the pertinent information while also telling a story. I'm quite proud of it. Oh, that reminds me. I should thank everyone who made this possible for me. Especially that spirited lady with those peculiar turns of phrase. Miss Shenyun was her name, right?
Sure.
It was all thanks to your connections and creativity. I would have never thought I'd be able to bring such a special gift back to Fontaine with me.
I feel yippee. Yippee? You feel yippee. Like eepee. Oh.
This was my first time experiencing a foreign holiday in person.
Oh, that's right.
It
She's
was
not been outside of the country much.
The festive atmosphere, the contagious
Well, she was in,
holiday
like,
spirit,
Inazuma that
the
one time.
profound, storied cultural traditions steeped in symbolism. Oh, I almost forgot. Kuching even gave me a kite with a poem on it that she wrote herself.
Oh.
It goes, "Dreams are like paper kites. With them do our hopes take flight. Sailing high above the clouds, they yearn for something more profound. Yet try we may and try we might. A deeper truth waits in plain sight. Though we hang our hopes in skies abound, many joys lie on the ground."
I think she quoted that
I want to
earlier.
include this poem in my special feature on Lantern Rite. I'm sure a lot of people will love it.
She was in Mondstadt as well. Oh yeah, for the TCT event, right? But I don't think she was there for like one of the big festivals like Wimbloom and stuff. And that's what she was saying. But yeah, she was in Mondstadt. I forgot about that. I knew she was in Inazuma. I just didn't remember. I didn't remember she was in Mondstadt. I forgot all about that. That was the first time we met her too. Until next time, Charlotte.
Yep, and happy Lantern Rite to you.
I should probably go find Zhao. He's out by Pervases' place. Wait, can you actually? We can actually buy kites? I want to buy kites. I can put these in my teapot. I'm gonna have so many kites in my teapot house. I didn't even know we could have those. That's amazing. Alright. I forget what I was going to. Okay. Let's see. Spent a lot of money. Makes sense. What's this? Oh, this is for my commissions. Is this? Boop bop boop bop. Alright. So, event time. I walked past, I think, one of the events. It's over here. I got distracted by Charlotte. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's this way. I was like, I know it's over here. It's the one with Guoba and, Yugwe. I'm really bad with names some days. I know Guoba, like, immediately, but, like, anything else, I'm just like, okay. Man, I forgot how to do this one. Press the portrait of the one, oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, right. I forgot how to do this. We're already off to a bad start, y'all. How many steps do we have? Okay. No, that's not. Oh. Okay. And now what? Do we... Okay. They both had to get the meat. Why do you need kites if you have Paimon? I mean, she's a floating creature, but I don't think that counts. Oh my god. The fuck do I do with this? So I think I have to go... Oh. Which one are you? Can I go this way? Okay, Yugwe is out of moves that way. Oops. Wait, no. Okay. Switch to Guoba. Okay. Okay. Now, the other issue. Hold on. No. Why are the other keys so far away? we do? I can't get that one, that one. How many steppies do I need to take? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need more than 7 for that one. Let's see. Not enough moves. Puzzles are hard. Well, that's not what I'm about to do. Cause like I can get to the chicken on this side, but not the tiny baby. Huh. Okay. How am I to get this key? Not enough moves to get the green key to meet him. Maybe I need to use Boba. No. Not enough keys to get to the... Give me an idea. I want a hint. What? How did I... Oh, I went too up. I went too far up. Wait. Nope, not enough moves. Guava, come here. For like a split second. No, not enough moves there either. Huh. I feel like I fudged this. Nivi, are you equally as confused as I am? What are you doing? So we're trying to get both of them to get to the meat. That's it. So we're trying to get Guoba and Yugui to the meat. But I can't get... So I can get Guoba. No, I know how to solve this puzzle. Wait, you do? What are you doing? Wait. Well then why are you asking what am I doing? Okay, the box is now moved back. Wait, you go back in there. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm asking what the hell you think you're doing. I got confused for a second, okay? What? Alright, this is gonna be interesting. How am I to get... How the hell is Yugui getting at it? Oh, I guess you would have to go this way, so I have to get this key. Alright, Guoba. Let's see how many steps you can take. Not like that. Nope. Well... You can get to the meat easily, but... Huh. Yugui, I think you're gonna have to push this. But like... How? That can't go that way. You can... He can't be there. He's just taking a nap! Okay. Wait, so Yugoi can't push the... Oh, because... I understand. Hold on. There we go. So now they can both get out, right? Am I correct? Maybe? Not like that. Okay, hold on. You go back here. Right here. Because I think he... Oh, wait. Oh. Push, 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 push. Oh, not enough moves. That's fine. I think I need Yugoi to go back up for a sec. And then you to go this way. And then push this out of the way. And then that should allow for Yugoi. No? Oh my god. Use the boxes to pick up the keys. Oh. Wait. But I mean, I can't do that way. Wait, how do I... Where do reset button? That's not what I meant. Reset. Usually. Okay. Because I was going to say, like, I don't know how that would work in this situation, Newbie. Because, like... So... And then you would come out here and do that. Huh. In this it would. It would. Let me see. Let me see. Again, you corner a box. I don't know what I'm doing, Doofy. Puzzles, not my strong suit. I also don't know how else to put... how am I supposed to move these boxes? Like, I understand, like, I could probably use this one to do a thing with. But also, like, I don't have enough moves to do that right now. Because, like, the only way it would be able to be moved is, like, to be moved this way. Let me see if... Instead of picking up the key. I mean, how am I supposed to pick up the key? Wait. Brain ain't good for this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really bad at seeing puzzles sometimes. Like, super bad. Because, like, this is too far away. So how am I to get this? You put the box in the blue key. Which one? Like... Because, like, I'm thinking... Go back, you weirdo. Go back. No. Yes, like that? Okay, let me see. Oh, wait. My bad. Oh. Wait, put Globa back. Not Globa, the other baby. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Dang it. Almost. Yeah, this is too much thinking for my brain. I am not good with these, like, at all. Like, these types of, like, puzzles are not my strong suit. Because wait, if I push it... Okay, push this way. Then backtrack. Push down. I can't do it that way. I can't move this way. Can I go this way? Nope. I can't get the key. How am I to get the key? Like, I understand I'm supposed to do it like something, but I run out of steps if I do it this way. Backtrack a little. To where? Like, because I don't think there's any other way for me to come out of the little box. Before the bend. So like here? Like up here? On the track. Yes. Okay. Oh wait. There we go. Oops. So then... Okay. Probably Yugo's gonna have to do this one. Of course, that been used up your moves. Yeah. Oh. Hold on. Because I can't... How annoying. Because I think I have to push this one out of the way, of course, but... I don't want it there. But then, okay, so I have to go the other way? Okay. Okay, there we go. Like I said, brain not good. Bend. It just bend. When Goba and Yugo are at the starting point, the cart can be pushed by another character. This is gonna make things a lot more complicated. So are you saying I need to push these so I can move you? Can I push myself? I cannot. I would have to get out and use Yugo to do it. That's fun. Alright. Is it possible to get the key? Awesome. Oops. Not that way. Okay. Now Yugo. Alright. Goba. I'm all over the place right now. Oops. Wrong way. Up. There we go. Oh boy. Okay. I mean, I won't be able to push. You can be pushed. But not me. Huh. Okay. Ah. Not enough. Wait. I think I may need to reset to do this. Because... Am I supposed to move Yugo on this side? But how would I do that? The only way I can move him right now is... Yeah, no. I can't move at all after that. Huh. Oh wait, maybe... Hold on. Put that back. Okay, there we go. Okay, Uguay. What? Oh, okay, I see what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, not enough moves. Uguay. No, I want you to move. Right idea, wrong order. Oh, so do I have to do something with Guoba first? Or do I have to go get the other key first? Let's see. Box first. Box first to get the key? But I can't move the box. I can only push the box. Bun have more moves than Guoba. Yeah, I do have more moves than Guoba. Wait, let me see something. Oh? No. Can you push? Okay. This is so particular. Okay, I guess Guoba's gonna have to do it. Guoba, you get him. Not that way. You don't have enough moves. Uguay, I mean. Bun have more moves than Guoba. Wait. The Bun does? Oh, this time it does? Oh yeah, it does. Well, no. So the issue here is that not enough moves that way. If I was able to move this little cart thing, I'd be able to do something.
I wanna get away.
I'm so confused. You fucked Guoba. I did not fuck Guoba. The issue is that of a skill variety. Yeah, I already said I'm not good at puzzles. I've said this already.
Is Chad being mean?
Just Newfie.
Oh, well, that's Newfie.
That's just normal.
Yeah, I can't really do anything about that.
How the fuck am I supposed to... Because I don't think Guoba's supposed to be in that little nook, in that little cranny, because he can't get out that way. Or to go to the side, he can't.
Is the proper term for cranny, crane maw?
Cranny?
Yeah, like cranny.
Also, can you not pull these? Okay, that's not gonna work. Nope. That's already fucked. This is quite difficult. Because ideally, we don't want to push it here because it's going to get stuck here. If I put it here, I can't get to it because of Guoba. But I also can't move Guoba. Or at least not from that angle. Same thing, but don't move Guoba. But how am I supposed to push the box if it is Guoba in the way? Or is Guoba going to be able to move the box? Is that what's gonna have to happen? Oh, that's not the right person. Let me... Can Guoba move the box if he's like coming out of the thing? Ah, he can. Ah. Okay. And now I think I can push you to go get the other key. Okay, and then we can both go get the thing now. How in the absolute fuck am I supposed to do this? Was I not meant to, like... Well, no, that wouldn't have... I mean, that would have made it even longer for him to come around. There was a recall button that undoes moves one by one. Wait, who's sleeping? Oh. This is dumb. I can only move Yugo's thing whenever Yugo's in it. I'm losing my marbles. So the only way I can get this is move Bun down a bear? What? Like, move the thing down? So, like, you mean... Like, if I were to, like... I wouldn't be able to get it that way. What you mean by down a bear? Because that gives me the key. How am I to do this? Move Globa in the car down. Okay, I will... Hold on. Oh wait, I need Globa in the car. Oh. Okay, there we go. Easy. With the bun. With the bun. When will my nightmare end? I think I need to use Yukoi first, maybe? And then... Oh. I don't know. Oh, not like that. Okay. Question. Can we both get to the thing this way? No. I'm gonna have to be much closer. Okay. Can you get it this way? Okie dokie. Now, Globa, I need you to go back. You're like one away, right? Uruguay. Oops. game is annoying. Alright. So... Alright. Okay. Wait, no. Move the bun back where it was, then move Goba with the bun. Wait, where was... Wait. Move bun back where it was? Oh, to move back. Okay. Like, back a bit. Like here? Not for you to fall asleep here. Okay. And then move Goba with the button. Okay. You move. You move. And then you'll be able to do it. Okay. Oops. No, that's not gonna work. I gotta move that. Goba, come here. Wait. Then move the button again. Okay. Is that closer, or do I need to be even closer than that? Oops, wrong way. I need to be closer. Wait. Oh. Am I just... Oh, wait. Oh. Am I just taking the harder route? Like, what the fuck is happening here? Move Guova back. Okay. And then move... Oh, place. And then move... Okay, there we go. These are horrible for me. I am not good at these. I hate these puzzles. Oh, thank God that was the last one. I hated that. Cool. Glad it's mutual. Puzzles are hard for my brain to comprehend. But I also like puzzles, so it's kind of like a weird thing of... I like this, but I also fucking hate it, and it would take me way too long to figure out.
So you hate puzzles, but you just did a bunch of puzzles.
Because I don't have choices.
You just not.
But, hear me out. I gotta.
What?
Shingcho
Hero's
outfit.
valor ripples through his robes.
Shingcho.
His garments steeped in the spirit of the bamboo groves.
I like to what?
That's a pretty outfit for Shingcho. Even though I never use him. Ever. Alright. There's a few more before getting Gaming. Also, do you know what Gaming needs for his ascensions?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Does he need the new boss and what else? The lion thing. No? No? What does he need then?
It's the giant enemy crab.
Oh, in Fontaine?
Yeah.
Huh. Fire crab. Oh, fire crab. Well, I guess I gotta fight crab now. Or at least at some point. Not right now, but... Alright. We're gonna play more of this, even though I was not good. Let's see. I did this one already. Let's do the third one. Stay in the zone, the safe zone for as long as possible and avoid the super spicy wok. Hey.
The soup.
The soup. To maintain your mildness. Man, I gotta be so mild.
Do not get too spicy.
I don't want to be too spicy for everybody. And seashells from the court of Liyue. Not the soup. Alright, I gotta be mild. I gotta be in the safe zone. Can't be spicy. Okay. I gotta avoid being spicy. Yo, it's Hutao. And a Klee and Ayaka. Somebody rejected the invitation. I accept it. Become so spicy. I don't want to be spicy. I gotta be mild. I can't handle spice. Not the soup for your family. What family soup are we speaking about? The family soup. Sure, I'll be Nabia. They are a mystery person. Oh, they're Xingqiu. They're being Xingqiu. Animal crackers in my soup. Monkeys and rabbits. Oh god. I've never watched that show, but I have seen the commercials late at night on like television.
That was an old movie.
But there's the commercials for Annie with the...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've mostly seen.
Yeah, that was like 20 years ago.
It's on regular TV.
It is?
Yeah.
Still?
Maybe not still, but I know when I was a kid it was there.
Yeah, that's why I know it too.
Wait, I gotta... Damn. I'm so...
You got BTFO.
Okay.
Gotta go collect the things.
I thought I gotta stay in the safe zone.
Yes.
I'm spicy now.
You get more mild by collecting the things.
Oh, okay.
So you want to have the most mild. See how that guy has 167 love?
So much spice.
And also, yeah. You gotta stay in the safe. Also, bump them away. Press E and bump them away.
I'm gonna go get spicy.
No, don't. No, wait.
I'm gonna just stay over here.
No, don't. Go.
No, they're so far. They're so far away.
There.
Woo! I did it.
You didn't?
No, I was in the circle. Aren't you supposed to be in the circle to do it? Is that not how this is supposed to work?
No, but you gotta...
Ow!
That's such bullshit.
I'm fine.
I got it.
You gotta press the button. No, you can't do that.
Where'd that come
Dang it.
from?
When you get spicy, man.
So much spice. I'm in here. Hmm? It was fine? Was it was fine? Okay. I'm gonna go stand in this circle.
You're too nice. You gotta bump people out of the circle when the big fire happens.
Why? Damn.
They do the same to you.
T-bricks.
Bump them out. Yeah.
Oh, you both got bumped out.
Yeah.
Why? But why though?
Mutually assured destruction.
Yo, Black got a lot. Good for them.
Maintain the highest mildness.
I got so many knockbacks. I'm getting soup spicy.
I really want to go traveling.
She wants to go traveling. Good for you, Nabia. I'm probably not gonna play for much longer, but I wanna get Gaming at least, and then I can end stream. I will end stream once I have the Gaming boy.
Gaming boy.
The gotta, you know? Gotta. I need so many more. Also, this is just big bumper cars, isn't it? Yeah, what is random? Oh, we get 3 different stages? Oh, that's fun. Me sleepy. To pluck good fortune. Wait, why am I Baiju now? I'll be Yao Yao. Omi, get ready.
No.
Omi's gotta get ready. Omi, get ready. Wow, they're Yaimiko. Two people are Yelan, which makes sense. I chose Child because Child is also fast. Would it be really unfair to have, like, Wanderer in this? The safe zones. It's super spicy. What did I pop on? What happened? The safe zone is shrinking. But not really. Yeah, I successfully evaded. Even though I absolutely got bumped out of there. I got Yamiko. They got me back. Fair, fair. Rude. I'm gonna just stay in here. You gonna stay in here? Yo, I got a high score. Not the highest, but like high enough, you know? Nope, the spiciness. The spiciness is coming. Oh god, you fucker. Garage. Got the highest mildness. You don't have your ability here. Oh, that makes sense. I know, like, for what was it? Wind Trace, the first time we ever had it, they allowed people to have abilities, and it was so unfair. It was amazing if you had those specific characters. They were hitting a child report, though. Genshin was like, this is unfair to the people who don't have these specific characters, and so therefore we are never doing this again. And, like, I understand, but it also made it fun. It made it so much more frustrating and also fun. Wait. Did I get all the things I can today, or can I get more? Wait, hold on. I may not have looked. Genshin is not about fun. What is it about? Sadness? I think we have enough of that in the game, right? I feel like we have a lot of that in the game. Oh, I can go up to 6,000. Hell yeah, boy. I can play more. And I shall. Yes, I will have this dance. Let me have the dance. Let's do another random play, because why not? I feel like random play is more fun. Gummy bar. Dang it. Yeah, somebody has a cloud retainer. Therefore, that's what it's all about. Unhappy childhoods, traumatic past, depression. This is all in the game. It's all what this game is about, right? Sadness, despair. Right. Hatred.
Paimon.
Paimon. Let's go with Farina this time.
Eating ice cream and making friends.
Having a good time with my friends who are probably gonna die at some point.
Who's gonna die?
I mean, you don't know what impending fate we'll have
Yes,
in the future.
If they're a playable character, they're not gonna die.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I'm gonna go get that. Got it. Rude. I only have 3. I have like 10. This sucks. I have nothing now. How does this work? God, this is so confusing. Ideally, we just want to be on these ones, right?
Dare you?
I feel like this is bullying at this point. I'm not able to get, like, any points because I literally keep getting bumped around. And I keep losing points in the process.
Hey! Ow!
I don't really understand the whole, like, bounce back bullshit for this. It's kind of dumb. I hate this mod. Yeah, this one's not fun. Mostly because it doesn't really make as much sense. Because what the fuck did I get hit by?
How dare you?
Nobody fucking hit. Nobody was near me. Hat guy? He said hat guy.
Stop that!
In this game, you being bullied or you become bully. Yeah, pretty much. I got knocked back 18 times. I feel like that's absurd. But I did get 1,200 points, so that was more than before. It's not about fun. This is supposed to be fun. Yeah, I don't like that game mode. I like the spicy one. That one's fun. And I like the other one. Whatever that one was. I don't remember at this point. The second one. Alright, I'm almost there. I have gaming now. Invite character. Yes. Invite gaming.
Hey, boss.
The
My name's
boy.
Gaming. I'm a guard from the communications office. So, all this needs shipping, right? No. You grab a seat and have some tea. I'll get these packed up for you, no problem. It'll only take me a minute, then we can get the delivery scheduled. Oh, and if you ever want to book a Wusho dance, me and my crew are available in a heartbeat. The troupe's called the Mighty Mythical Beasts, and I'm the head. Not to brag or anything.
I'm the head. That's adorable. Also, I want to see who the other people in this group are, because it was only him dancing. He's like, yeah, there's more than one person here. And I'm like, are you sure about that?
You see that little lion dog next to him?
The little creature?
That's the team.
It's just me and my guy. My little guy. Alright. He's just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
You don't remember me playing the first one? Let me see. I played all 3. I played the first one on the first stream. Let's see. I mean, I can do it again. Oh, this is just like the regular one. They exist. They just live in Canada. They don't live in the same country. A whole new country.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
I wanna be... Let's be... I wanna be from Nay. Why not? Yo, there's a Johnny in here. I tried to press the button, but the button isn't there yet. Thanks, friend.
Please no.
Oh. Yeah, I don't understand the mechanics of this, I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, logically speaking, if somebody's near you and they're bumping into you, like, wouldn't that make you bump out of the way if they're going... I don't know. Maybe I'm going insane. But, like, for real, I'm over here thinking... If I'm bumping somebody else, how would I get bumped back? That doesn't make sense. Logically speaking.
Oh no! Please no!
I got knocked back the least. That's pretty okay, I think. Not a lot of points for that one. But that should put me at 6,000, I think. But also, like, yeah, I don't understand the whole knockback feature for this. Maybe I'm just tripping, but either way, it doesn't make sense to my brain. Oh, my wrist. My entire wrist hurts. Oh, I didn't reach. I'm 100 off. Are you kidding me? We're gonna play the spicy one more time. Gotta do the spicy one. Spicy. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Alright. Can everybody accept? I'll be Shenhe this time. Why do I have so many hiccups? Why am I so full of hiccups? Now to be less spicy.
Calm down with the spice, you know? Like,
You son of a bitch, Farazan. Are you the Farazan that just hit me?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh.
In-game. New safe zones. More bricks. What the fuck did I get hit? Wait, I think there's lag. I think that's what that is. It's a weird latency thing, isn't it? You're a son of a bitch. I am like a mile away from you. And I was being hit. Gotta evade that spicy walk. Mad lag. Spicy. I don't want to be spicy.
I don't want to be spicy.
Nobody wants to be spicy. Spicy. Oh, spicy walk. I almost went out of bounds. That was crazy. Bye, Shenhe. Shenhe didn't want any of it. She left. I'm just gonna stay in here. Rude. There's a mad lag here. Yeah, it's a really bad lag. Cause like initially I was like, am I just being hit by ghosts? Like, what is this? I did it. Yeah, the lag is really bad for this actually. That's concerning, honestly. Especially for a co-op game. Fix your shit, miHoYo. Why is this broken? I would say it's the Wi-Fi, like my Wi-Fi, but I also don't feel like it's only me. I'm not the only problem here. I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi at all. What do you mean? That is also true. It is powered by Ethernet cable, so it should be fine. The fuck you mean, dingus? I can hear you. I got one ear out for a reason. I'm always listening, Wazowski. Always listening. Oopsie boopsies. Honestly, we've done like more than I was expecting to do, technically. Oopsie boopsies.
It's just some chronic problem I have flaring.
I didn't ask you, Baiju. Not at all. Didn't ask you once.
Nothing to worry about.
No. Yo, I can create as many of these as I want. It's great. Love that for me. And now we have Gaming, right? Where is he? Oh. And also Xingqiu's outfit.
What do you think? Does Fontanian fashion suit me?
Oh, so it is a Fontanian-inspired outfit. I had a feeling. That makes sense. That explains why I look so detailed as well. That's why he does not look like a dookie.
Like how he usually does.
Yo, don't do him like that. His outfit has a certain flair to it.
What's he gonna do? Exist suddenly? Bring it on.
He's adorable. Oh yeah, he needs conscious.
Whoa, is this all for me? Dang, how much did this put you out? Aw, you shouldn't have.
Dang. He is adorable. Oh, this crab. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go fight the crab. It's been a while since I fought the crab. Crab fighter. Colors in the new drip are better, but overall fashion I don't like as much as the original. Let's go fight the crab. Just go fight the crab for funsies.
Crab fight.
Crab fighting? You coming to fight crab? Crab fight. Are you also doing it for your gaming as well?
No.
Yes. Okay. Wait for me. Okay. I am just standing here, waiting.
When on the road, one should
Baiju, I'm going to take you off my team because you're talking too much because I can't deal with that right now.
Scenery along the way.
Mans is talking a little too much.
Collapse, aren't you?
He's talking just a smidgen too much. This is fire crab, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to remember what I was gonna bring. I was like, what do I want to bring for this? I don't know. Zhongli was about to say some shit too. Hello, Nolfi. You've been accepted. Welcome into the world. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi, I see. You have Zhanyun. Do you have her weapon as well, or do you just have her? Is she go doing that shit again? Also,
What got you smiling like that?
A pot of tea with
also,
a couple of nibbles,
where
seasonal
the
greens,
crab?
a hot bowl of fresh kanji.
Where the crab? It's in
That's a
Fontaine,
dope
but where?
breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your
Bottom?
Wait, didn't you just
To
say
survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Okay.
Oh.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. I got so confused. I thought you meant on the other screen.
He's on the middle of the screen. Let me just exit out of this.
Wait, this guy? This
yes.
one? Okay. That's not what I meant to do. He's like right there, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Get out of here.
I thought you were talking about the other screen. How am I supposed to know? I am bad.
Why would you be on the other screen?
I don't fucking listen. When you said in the middle of the screen, I'm like, what are you talking about?
What is this guy talking about? His nonsense.
Listen, never said I was smart. Also, on a side note, never said I understood directions in any capacity. Like, my mom would be like, watch out for that snake on the ground, and I'd be like, what snake? And then still get bitten somehow.
Bruh.
I would absolutely do it. Also, where are you? You fighting crab?
No.
You're not fighting crab?
No, you can see the crab.
No. I mean, are you coming to fight crab?
Oh, yeah.
I can see the crab. Yeah, I can see the crab.
You're like, are you fighting the crab? I'm like,
No, I meant like,
clearly not.
Are you going to fight crab? You got an F for the weapon banner. 195 wishes for a weapon. Oof. I've been there.
Must be given
It
to
is
the will
rough.
of every creature.
It's not fun.
Each fish in the ocean swims in its
It
own
also doesn't
direction.
help that the weapon banner is like, I feel like a lot less fair than like the regular banners, because at the very least with like the regular banners, you get a guarantee of the 5-star, and usually it is the character that you want, but that's within 90 wishes. But like for the weapon banner, you have to like lose 2 times and then get lucky. And then you would get a guarantee, and that's not fun. That's not as fun.
Now that my gaming is built,
hold the line.
Okay, I like the fact that you were like, heal me, and I was like thinking, I was like, I need to heal Newfie in my head. It's like, Newfie needs some health. Whee. Also, I just realized Coconut Gun has her weapon. She got the little... I attacked him from this far away, and he actually reacted to that. Sir, I do not want none of whatever you're serving. I don't want it. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's kind of reacting, kind of not at the same time. I am in a flower. Oh my god. Hi, how are you? Here,
Take your
in a
true
weird
form.
spot.
By ordinance divine.
Couldn't let your guard down.
Crab. Crab people. Crab.
Also, that's not Kokomi's weapon.
Well, the weapon that looks like it was made for Kokomi, but not the actual weapon that they gave with her, I guess, technically.
Not the weapon specifically for Kokomi. Not Kokomi's weapon.
Kokomi's weapon, the weapon made for Kokomi.
The weapon made specifically for Kokomi.
Kokomi's weapon. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison.
The weapon specifically for Cusco. Cusco's weapon.
There we go. Alright. Let's teleport the heck out of here. And get out of there, Juice Man.
Nah, I gotta make sure this crab doesn't come back.
The crab's gonna come back. Let him come back. Let him get up. Let him get up. Some guys here looking at us. You gonna go fight those guys, Newfie? There goes Newfie fighting. Oh boy. Oop. Well, come on over.
Face your guilt.
Get over here. The fight's going on right now as we speak.
Do your master's bidding.
I didn't even do that. Hi. Hi, how are you?
Some warden, you're aiding a criminal. You fell for it, Newfie.
I mean, I don't know what I was about to say, but I got lost in the sauce. I was gonna say something and then I lost it completely. We're just all running around each other. It's interesting to see Shen has legs like this, or as much as they are out now.
Thirsty.
She's pretty. Like, look at her.
God damn, I never noticed Shen has legs.
But no, like her legs are not usually
I'm
out.
trying to fuck shit
She got the. she normally has like the hips out. She got the hip like bits out usually, I think. But yeah, like it's really pretty. Like look at her outfit. The water. I was standing in hot water. You were standing in the hot water earlier. Stop. Stop talking about how hot Shenhe is. I mean, she's just pretty.
If cryo, why hot?
Yeah, if cryo, why hot? This is one of the few times I will say that. Very pretty. Is the crab back? Because I noticed that we're missing a Newfie. Crab is back.
Crab is back.
Crab is back. It's an advertisement. Hello. We gotta go fight the crab. Crab time. Also, these wings match really well with Shenhe's outfit. Oh shit.
Rest and rebuild. Transfiguration.
Step aside. It's my turn.
What was that gun? Oh, I see.
Brace yourself. This is gonna
Yeah,
hurt.
cool outfit.
Amateur mistake.
Amateur mistake. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. I got the exact amount I needed for the gaming boy.
Gaming boy.
The gaming boy.
Gaming boy.
He's trying to game.
You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
Where the heck?
Urban Mystic.
What? What did you just say to me? Or Urba Mystica? I haven't heard the term Urba Mystica in like a good long time actually. Terma Mystica. I need so many things. So many things that I don't have. Also, what artifact set did you put on your Gaming? Marches. Let's get out of here before we don't let the crab come back. Let the crab come back. Let him back.
Take that. The crab come back. Ursher got the beat to make the crab go away.
Apparently, Usher is performing tomorrow at the
My
Super
pole
Bowl.
arm doesn't distinguish friend from foe. And there is
I feel
clearly a limit
that
to the Red
so
One's
much
power.
because when my mom said it earlier, I was like, I don't. This isn't really relevant to me.
Wow, neat.
Yeah. Also, what weapon did you put on this boy?
Serpent spine.
I don't have enough serpent spines.
Give him Daya's weapon.
Just give him Daya's weapon.
Yeah.
Why?
No one else is using it.
Daya's using it.
Who?
Daya.
Who?
Dia.
I don't know who that is.
She's a 5-star.
I don't believe it.
Also, what weapon was Gaming using? I guess you weren't here for that. Never mind. You may not know. Because I was gonna say, what weapon was that? Because I have not seen whatever that was.
Every person has somewhere to call home is naive.
Black Cliff?
I got
Which one
used
is
to
that
living
one?
in the mountains alongside the birds and beasts a long time ago.
Thanks. I don't know. I don't think I have that one.
No, you do not.
Is that like a? Was that a limited one?
No, it's in the shop sometimes.
I hate Genshin with their bullshit.
Yeah, let's Genshin with the bullshit.
Genshin loves to just be like, yes, we're gonna have these specific weapons only for a limited time to encourage you to play the game.
When I come back every couple of months, it's like the 4 stars.
Yeah, but then like, ugh. This is poo-poo garbage. It seems I've already leveled up some of these and they were questionable. What does Gaming need for his ascension? Well, I guess they wouldn't know. Does he need to be built like a regular DPS?
Yeah.
In the shop, bun. Juice let me tell her. It's in the shop?
My pole arm doesn't distinguish friend from
That's what I
foe.
said.
And there is
Oh, okay.
clearly a
But you said it was in the shop
It's not in the shop.
sometimes.
Yeah, it's not in the shop right now.
That's why I
Oh.
love crowded areas.
Well, yeah, it surely is not in the shop. Big sad. Oh well.
Right now it's the royal set. And it was not good.
Where did you find a chest? Wait, I'm coming. Where are you? Hello. Ah. Wait, thank you.
These
A Sealy was in that?
things, what are they used for?
Come back here, you Sealy. Investigate. Sealy, we're going on a wild goose chase. Come on, man. Stealing meal from these people post office. Post office. I panicked because I was being fought, and it spawned another enemy. I hate all of this. I would like some help. I would love some help.
Take your true form.
I would love some help.
Do your master's bidding.
Help would be grand right about now. Oh,
Get to the infirmary.
Get to the infirmary? I've never heard the lines for when somebody needs help.
In your dreams. By ordinance divine.
Well, I did my ult already. Where the hell did that Sealy go? Such a big chest.
There you go
So,
again.
this is what the world considers.
What? What did I do?
Talking about Shenhe again.
Yes, her chest, of course. Here, but not now.
Where's my part? Yeah. Yeah.
And also, I found a chest. I'm sorry. You found your part in the chest treasure?
Give us our share.
Yeah, you can have that if you can take that. I don't think you can. Can you take that? I don't think you can, right?
Take what?
Okay, exactly. I touched the mailbox and it gave me a bunch of stuff. Anyway. Crab time? Crab people. Why are you jumping into this? I like some of the wings have like 2 sets of wings. That's cool.
Hold the line!
Take your true form!
Justice. I was gonna say, like, is he Batman? Is he like...
Transfiguration! Do your
like
master's bidding!
Going back over here.
Mind be
I see you two also have all of the Has Been Hotel songs in your head.
That's just the start.
I like the fact that the ones that are in your head are the opposite ones that are in my head. Because I mostly have Loser Baby and the song with Vox and Alistair, which I think is the one called Stayed Gone. Those are the 2 I have in my head, rent free. That one's like a close, like, 5th, I think.
We love some electro swing in this house.
Electro Swing is good. Where did Newfies go? Newfie gone. Newfie done left. Okay, I'll finish. Okay. Understandable. I need... What the fuck? I need 2 more crab bits to get gaming to like 60? Man, I don't know where the hell I am. Where is gaming? 70, sorry. I lied, I need a lot more than 2. Anyway. We can finish this later. I want to eat some soup. Get your soup, Newfie. Get that soup.
Get your soup on.
Get that soup like
My
me.
pole arm doesn't distinguish friend from
Oh
foe.
my god, I'm
And there's
tired.
clearly
He interrupted her talking. That's really funny. Good stuff right there. He sounds like a little baby. It's really cute. You over there doing commissions? I've already done my commissions because I did the event and stuff, so. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty cool.
I'm pretty cool.
I like to think I'm pretty cool.
I'm pretty cool. Also, where are you right now? Oh, I see you. Oh, no, never mind. You've teleported away.
Don't touch me.
You were like right in my grasp. I was so close to touching you.
Touching you. Damn it.
What?
I can't do this daily. Well, goodbye.
Goodbye, sir. I see you flying away on the side. Goodbye, sir. He's gone forever now. He died. Sad. I hate to see it. Anyway.
I didn't die.
Is that not the same thing?
This is G-rated. Can't say kill, you have to say turn them into corpses.
Yes. Just how... what was I going to say? Just like they couldn't say that rice balls were a thing in Pokemon and said, called them jelly donuts.
No. not really.
the assumption that every person has somewhere to call home is naive.
Anyway.
I got used to living in the mountains alongside the birds and beasts a
jelly-filled
long time
donuts.
I use my jelly-filled donut as a frying pan.
He's using the donut as a frying pan. Alright, let me see if I can find somebody to raid. Yeah, somebody to stream. I just go tell somebody else, go stream, please. Please stream for me, and then I will, like, raid them. One sec. Let's see.
My pole arm doesn't distinguish friend from foe.
I don't know what I'm looking
There's
at
clearly
here.
a limit to the red rope's power.
What am I looking at?
That's why I loathe crowded areas.
So I'm gonna raid my friend Stark because she just debuted a new model today. She's got a new model. So we're gonna go raid her. As soon as I figure out how to do things right now. Brain is not braining at this point. Just gotta let you know. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed this weird stream because I did do some of the story quests for Cloud Retainer as well, because they were like, she's in a different location, so therefore you have to do some of this quest. And I was just like,
That's why I recommended you do the thing.
and I still haven't. I only did a portion. Thank you for stream. Thank you, Nufi, for being here. Also, you too, CZ, if you're still here. And everybody else. What about cold juice box? I'm kidding, no. I'm kidding. So we're gonna go read my friend Stark. Go tell her hello, and tell her that her new model is pretty. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye. Have a good night. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.